tiens les en a pour bien. Yo, we matano, ni sa kwa po yense yo. Umami kuni mamu kibiato vena wa pumero. Watameno mano no chomo. Watameno ikuni mamu regi kwanye. Watameno mano ikuni mamu regi kwanye. Ikuni mamu kibiato me kwanye me kele no. Mami ga kuni me rena bo kisieni jana yo. No me kebe fiegi kebe, ne me kebe we no fiegu bolu. Wagamu eso fagi kwa maseo. Do saragele wese ne meso wiyagi ekmame. Saragele rio bone meso wiyagi ekmame o. Kwepe no saya we me wa mamiega semonye. Ii wasiera de meu, ndago jeme ko. Wasiera meu, wasiera meu. Wasiera meu. Salva o kwepe no saya we meu, ojeme pe. Wasiera meu. Wasiera meu. Wasiera meu. Kwepe no saya we meu, ojeme pe. Wasiera meu. Iwe mi bumbe, ni mare ware on ho. Why gele mi ke no tia my son na po ye. Yo iwe matano, ni sa kwa po yense yo. Umami kuni mamu kigeto vena wa pumero. Watameno mano no chomo. Ikuni mamu regi kwanye. Watameno mano no chomo. Ikuni mamu regi kwanye. Ikuboke di mayade walare na do kweo. Ikuboke di maybe face yade walare di mado kweo. Ikuni maiko wendo boy mali edo Akomega kuwato. Saya we go Simon Yemen kele. Ukwepe no saya we go Simon Yemen kele. Saya we go Simon Yemen kele. Ukwepe no saya we go Simon Yemen kele. No saragele wese ne meso wiyagi ekmame. Saragele rio bone meso wiyagi ekmame. Ukwepe no saya we me kwa mamiega semonye. Ii wasiera de meu, ndago jeme ko. Wasiera meu. Kwepe no saya we meu, ojeme pe. Wasiera meu. Wasiera meu. Eniye mame o ye. Pame no pina, sanuga jere kwe. Zagodo na gele same yaga pemi o biruwa kizikman mapa. Namasa menji o. Aga fiemi yo. Oire danso go. Ave moni maseo mani do ayo ma sola kon. Ave mani maseo mani do ayo ma kopine. Iwe mi bumbe, ni mare ware ho. Why gele mi ke no tia my son na po ye. Yo iwe matano, ni sa kwa po yo. Umami kuni mamu kigeto vena wa pumero. Watameno mano no chomo. Ikuni mamu regi kwanye. Watameno mano no chomo. Ikuni mamu regi kwanye. Watameno mano no chomo. Ikuni mamu regi kwanye. No saragele wese ne meso wiyagi ekmame. Saragele rio bone meso wiyagi ekmame o. Kwepe no saya we me wa mamiega semonye. Ii wasiera de meu, ndago jeme ko. Wasiera meu. Kwepe no saya we me o jeme ko. Wasiera meu. Wasiera meu. Yeah, we're doing these for the street. G-Boy Productions, influence on the beat, and I'm a squad in the building. Call it again. Yeah.
Ooh, obsessed with this song. One of my favorite bands. This
Fieldtown Production.
Influence Akaba. Sirakame yo, Sane Mero, go, na. Osama Kweye yo, Wadokume Goga, Same Mweme, Ije Kome. Osama Kweye yo, Ifina Kwafo Osama Deyo, Wakerega Fian Wakarosa, Imate Yunuma, Osama Kweye yo. Yuga yaji, Wodokume Gogo, Ije Kome. Osama Kweye yo. No matter the and I beg you, Osakwe, Nera be a yoga, you love me, do what you call your me, the arts and not you go, Agitaba, you are, who not tell you it's Sirakia me yo, Samaye mero, go, na. Osama Kweye yo, Wadoku me gogo, Same mweme Oba Ije Kome. Osama Kweye yo, Ifina Kwako yo Samadeyo, Wagerega Kiaga Karosa ye, Imate Yunuma Osama Kweye yo. Yuga yali, Wodokume gogo, Oba Ije Kome. Osama Kweye yo, Oseme no sikeme na no me desube wese no no let's go before the police station la. Osama Kweye yo, USA no zaru megele, na ya me na sakadabu, dina so weke o. Osama Kweye yo, yene tiene rame na hemi nyoma, no me nyoma gipedi bwe, on influence waya gitiene o. Osama Kweye, Siranya mi yo, Sabenye mero, go, na. Osama Kweye yo, Wadoku me goga, Same mweme Oba Ije Kome. Osama Kweye yo, na kwako yo, Waterega Piaga Karosa ye, Imate Yunuma Osama Kweye yo. Yali, when you don't come go, Ije Kome. Osama Kweye yo, Asmoga Rama Gamate, Ia this one to watch your mabo, Vanamie, Wari de Yere, as a no lega, as a novella, yo, Vegi Kome, Pamamiego Sakolo.
Good afternoon, boss.
So how you guys doing?
We're doing great, boss. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Has Favor left?
No, boss. She's still in the office.
So what's the update on her?
Sir, she came here to seek help to pay her school fees, which we normally take care of. And her school fees is 26,000 naira. So we're trying to see how we can raise funds for that. And also, she's here for the 10,000 naira stipend promised by Mama Elliot.
Is all right. Have you guys had a meeting with the school?
With Favor School?
Yeah.
No, sir, but we have the number of the principal. I asked her to get his number and here with me.
Well, it would be good for you guys to have a meeting with the school or the director of the school to discuss our head status.
Sir, I didn't get that, sir.
It will be good that you guys have a meeting with the school to discuss our head status.
Okay, boss, noted. We'll do that on Monday.
It's very important. You can call the school. You understand?
Okay, boss.
Because you have some health challenges. Obviously, you know that, right?
Yes, boss, we do.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do while she's going to school, or if she's going to go to school, it is important that the school is aware of what is going on so that they can know how to treat her specially.
Yes, boss.
Hmm?
Okay, boss.
And going further, we have done so much for this family. It's been almost over 2 years now. Blessing is still with Pastor Sanwo. We renovated their house. We take care of their destiny. We pay them monthly stipend. We have done so much for this family, and I think that what we need to do now is to close their case. Okay?
Okay, boss, noted.
Don't forget that one of our partners said they will be paying her 10,000 naira every month.
Yes, boss.
And I said that instead of 10,000 naira every month, we should look at helping them set up, since they already have their grinding machine. Their grinding machine is already fixed, right?
Yes, boss, it's fixed.
Since they already have that, all we need to do at this time is to give them a little bit of money to establish a small kiosk where they can sell things that they need in the community.
Okay, boss.
All right. Let me see how to favor.
That's true, sir.
Favor, how are you?
Fine.
No, how's your grandmom? How's your grandmom?
How is your grandma? How is your grandma?
We are fine. She isn't feeling it here now. But
Okay, she's
She's
around.
at the kitchen.
Okay, go and get her. Let me talk to the next person first. Who is this woman?
Okay, sir. This is Mrs. Princess Ebiloboe, the mother of the little child who was operated on at UBTH.
Where's the husband?
Her husband isn't here today, sir.
You should go and get her husband.
Sir?
I want to have a meeting with the husband. That's what I told you. She should go and get the husband. Next case.
Okay, boss. I'll tell her to give him a call. They can't leave the baby alone.
I told you I want to have a meeting with the husband. The woman have a sick baby.
Yes, boss. And
They have invested almost 200,000 naira. The woman keep coming. Not the person give her belly. I mean, it doesn't make sense. We have been following up on the case. How can we care more about for the child than the husband? It's not done that way. We as an organization, we cannot care more. The husband should come around to talk to us. We have invested almost 200,000 naira on that case. We have not seen the man who got her pregnant. It is not going to work like that.
Sir,
Next
I
case.
sent a message to the man.
That's his choice. If you don't want to come, let's go to the next case. Next case now. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Yeah, well done, man. All right. Well done. So, how's your family?
How's your family, Mama?
Though, but this is your glass. You still they use the glass to see where I be.
But if you are not taking hand the whole life, you are saying make her get down. Go one make it
fall. Okay, Effie.
Sir.
You are the one that took this woman to buy the glasses.
No, boss.
Who took her then?
Was Madam Josie.
Okay, Josie. Okay, all we need to do now is there's a string they used to hold glasses. She should be wearing it before she go and break it. There's a string they used to hold glasses. You know it, right? Okay, you can explain that to her. She can get it anyway. It's no more than 200 or 300 naira. You just have to install it on it, and in case she's bending down, the glass don't go and break. Okay, so you can explain that to her. Okay, let's go back to her. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead. Go ahead. How is Destiny? Okay, no worry, leave her. She's sleep, leave her now. Okay, they just need to adjust the glass. Okay, yeah.
Now, the 3 calls is 3 days now.
Okay, so you know, say we don't travel your case well, and we want to close your case. We want close in our case. More attend to other people. We don't do try. So what will be the biggest challenge that what you say we will do before we close the case? Because we want to close this case.
And if you say, "Oh, we help you, Mama," you know, say, "Don't they help you sing and don't buy you engine." What do you feel say, "Oh, we do for us so that we will close
the case"? One move on for that matter.
What do you feel say? What is your biggest challenge that will help you solve so that we will move on and you will take care of yourself?
They will do for me. I will carry shade. They buy some that evening. If you are not paid this evening, work, I will say something. I will say something.
Like what you want to say, Mama?
What do you want to say?
I want to sell tomatoes, all those
food stuff.
Okay, that's fine. We'll feed that one for you. Yeah, you know, the last time we come, I tell you, say one of our partner want to give him 10,000 naira for the next 1 year. So I will sum up all that money together, give you, when you go to buy those things. We don't do try so that we'll attend to other persons. Do you hear me? Yeah. So by next week, by the grace of God, I'll get some money. I'll give you up front. Maybe you go to start that thing. How far for your daughter? Blessing. When you see her rich.
Blessing. We go there, you know, so that the way you tell us, we go to see every time. We go there, you carry this your mama, we not big give you. I say you record that. Both of those pastors, they call the beggar. He say lie, no go give me the skin. Now they go say you get change, how you go take care for the skin. Say whether now who for the help her born the pikin.
No, she of course, she miss her daughter now. She miss her daughter, so you can't blame her for that. So next time you guys want to go there, if you are going, Favor can stay with the baby at home. If Favor is going, you can stay with the baby at home. But it is good that you guys should go and be seeing her while she is there. Okay, of course, she's the mother of the baby. She missed the baby, right? So, but now we'll try me now go to see him. You will go. There's noise there, guys. Who's making noise there?
The noise is coming from the lobby. The door is open.
Is the officer not there?
Yes, boss. She's around. She's outside.
So why is she not doing her job? Is Rebecca not there?
Yes, boss. Rebecca is at the reception. They're taking care of it now.
Go back to Mama Favor. Yeah. So your child, the day where you will go, maybe for the house, they take off the baby, you understand? But a good man and they go there. At least when I think they encourage the pastor. When I go there last, how was her head condition? How was her condition when I go last?
As she did for your eye.
You know, I don't see. You know, so now I talk that the way you go see me, they carry and go the cattle. People tell me, say they don't they carry and go the cattle.
But we took her to psychiatric. The doctors, they told us that she don't need to be there. We carry her go psychiatric already, go evaluate. They said that she doesn't need to be there. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, Obey.
Yes, boss.
We are going to evaluate the case on Wednesday. I want to be with you guys on live. I want to talk to her on Wednesday. All right. Okay. Let's see her condition. You send me the pastor's number. If there's a need, we can check her into a psychiatric hospital. The case has been lingering. We need to find a permanent solution.
Okay, boss.
All right. So how much have you guys raised for favor for our school fees? Besides, the school fees is too, school fees is too expensive. Is that the cheapest school in the area?
So that's the school we admitted her in, and considering the times, it's a bit reasonable.
It's reasonable, 26,000. Is that the closest school to the area?
Favor, the school is close to you, right? The school is close to your house. Your school is close to your house, right? Yes, sir. Yes.
You like this? You like the school?
You like the school? Well, I told her to bless that time because they said the school I showed her to bless. He told me that there's no money like that. That's what she told me. That manage the school. It's only with two that is in the class.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. So what we need to do now is okay, so favor have 10,000, we raise 5,000. Okay, we can add how much is the school fees? Do you have the breakdown of the school fees? Do you have the school account?
No, sir. I asked her to get those from the principal, but he just handed me a written note of the brother's bill and his phone number. So we could call her. We can call him now and reach him. Hear from him as well.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
What's your head? Good afternoon. Please, am I on to Mr. Emmanuel? Okay, please. My name is Obey. I'm calling from the God Sense Foundation. What's the name of your school, please? What's the name of your school? Okay, so you are the what's the name of your school? What's the name of your school? The name of your school. Morning Rose. Okay, so you are the principal of Morning Rose Divine Academy, right? Okay, I'm calling you in regards to Favor Dianose, one of your students. Okay, so you are aware that her fees is being taken care of by Augustine Foundation. I'm very aware of that. Okay, please, what is her outstanding bill for this term? Yeah, what you have, I asked her to come with an invoice. Don't you have an invoice? A printed out invoice for your school? Yes. Breakdown, yes. What I have here is a handwritten breakdown of fees for primary 2, which is her brother's class, and that's 20,000 naira. But we don't have anything for Favor's class. So
It's okay. Call him later. We have a lot of things to do today. So what you need to do now is they should locate the nearest public school, because at the end of the day, they will not be able to afford such an expensive school, right? We had a sponsor for Favor School, but she's not responding, and I can't help that. Okay, so all we need to do now is for them to locate the closest public school to their house so that they can be able to afford it. All right, both of them, their school fees is almost 50,000 naira a semester, which is a lot. All right, so I don't think Gospel Foundation can be able to afford that. Okay, we want to help, but we have done a whole lot for this family. Okay. Okay. Yes, I agree with you, Prince Kelvin. Prince Kelvin, yeah. Let's see if you can find another school close to the house. Yeah, I think that's fair. There are a lot of children in that area going to public school. There are some few public schools in that area. that she can attend that will not cost this much. So okay, so she can go ahead and do that. We're going to follow up with them on Tuesday. Are you with me?
Yes, boss.
We're going to follow up with them on Tuesday. We're going to have a meeting with Pastor Sanwo. All right, we have a meeting with Pastor Sanwo. Favor's grandmother should be in that meeting. Favor grandmama, you know what I talk?
You'll go meeting with Pastor Sanwo on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Yes.
Oh, no, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, so you'll be there with us.
Okay, may I go there?
At 1 o'clock, we'll meet you for them. By 1 o'clock.
Okay.
We'll discuss if we have to take her to the hospital or we'll know what we will do.
Okay.
But by next week or so, I will try to give you some money, maybe that kind 50 or 60,000. Make you go to the buy all those tomatoes, all those things you want to sell, so that you will feel to support your family. You hear me? And yeah, and this Favor school, the school will too expensive for you because we believe we don't over try for this one case. This one case, that's the longest case we don't get for Godsend Foundation. They don't pass almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So we want to see how we fit stabilize. You know, I mean, at least from there they manage life, they go small. You hear me? So, but this way for they go now. The person who support to sponsor her, I never hear from her, and I believe the school will today expensive for you to pay by yourself. You know, if you do them. So for me, I still they find another good school, not too expensive, within the area. You hear me? All right. So you can give Favor the 10,000 naira. Okay, you say we raise 15,000 naira. Have we received the other one? I don't think so. Somebody placed 5,000 on me.
Somebody pledged 5,000 naira, boss, but we haven't confirmed.
Okay, no, we have not received. We have not received it.
Okay, boss.
We have not received it. Okay. So we can give her the 10,000 naira now from our partner who promised her 10,000 naira every yeah. So Favor.
That was promised you. You can have it.
Favor, you have to go and look for a cheaper school in the area, okay? So that because right now we have done so much for you guys, and we want to see how we can help other persons, okay? So you guys have to attend a school that you know that if we stop helping, you guys can afford. Your grandma will not be able to pay 26,000 naira and 20,000 naira for your brother every semester. So you have to ask people in the area which government school is okay or which school is cheap in the area. They will go from there, okay?
Thank you.
All right, yes. Look for the closest public school to you. So we can see how we can get you registered.
If she said something in the area, I will sure they will buy from her. Of course, I mean that has been that one doesn't pass now. That one doesn't pass. Oh, some people. It's true. Stigma. You see, because of stigma, they will not buy from her.
But there's a lot of stigmatization going on with this family.
Ask her.
Mama, then they come grant for your engine.
For the engine. Engine is too many for our side. Now, 4 engine just doing one.
But since you bring this your engine, anybody don't come grant for them.
No. And I make me define.
Yes, if you bring that, anybody never come grant.
Now, see me, I carry and go market now.
Okay, you want to go the grant for market. Mama, for this your head, you feel that you will be the government. Favor go assist you.
If you do anything but never come, all those things I talk, you go to sell them later. If you don't come, that evening, you will be helping you take them.
Mama, which market you talk about?
I say all the full steam.
Which market? You don't see the market where you want to go for Ramat. You don't go to you.
Huh? But you know they close for me. The one when they close to me. People when they there.
They know you. They know. Okay, for that Ramat now, you don't go look for space.
I don't really go look.
What did they come tell you?
They come tell me say here I go look people when they grant for you. Say they will show me shit. Show me for concert soldier.
You don't tell them. You don't already tell them. How much you say?
How much you talk?
Sir, she said 20,000. I think that's a very good idea for them since everybody in the area already knows them. She said she would rather, since she had the engine, nobody has come to blame with her. So
No
she
problem.
believes she'd rather be going somewhere where they don't know her.
I think that okay. So at the end of the day, where will she put the engine after she finished for that day?
Sir, the people that grind in the market, they have some form of security. They leave their engines there and it's safe when they come back. She will join the organization.
Okay, I think that's fair enough. We'll follow up with them on Tuesday.
Okay, boss. Okay, Mama. So we'll get back to you
on Tuesday. We'll follow up with you, man. Okay.
On Tuesday, we'll talk about that more. Okay. But make do all your findings before Tuesday. Find out everything what you need to know. All right, so that you can sit.
Favor though.
All right, you can say thank you.
Thank you. God will bless you.
Destiny, don't big finish, oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the story is crazy, man. The story is really, really crazy. We have been there for this family. If you are really follow up a God Sent Foundation, you have seen what we have done for this family. So much we have done, so much. You know, running into like 3 or 4 million that we have invested in this family. We have done enough. We have done enough. So let's set them up. Let them do what they need to do. We have done enough. But the only challenge now is the sister Blessing. We took her to the psychiatric hospital, but we are advised that she doesn't need to be admitted, and that's why we took her back to the pastor's place. But on Tuesday, we're going to have a meeting with the pastor to be able to evaluate what we're going to do next. Okay.
Okay, boss.
The lady that came just now, but I told you to call. I told you to call the husband. What happened?
Sir, even this morning I spoke with the husband. Yesterday he called and called. I responded. I gave him the the response you expected me to give him. And even this morning it was the husband I spoke with. So when I got here and I saw she came over by herself, I was surprised and I asked her. She said her husband had to stay with the baby. But
Close
she
the
had
case.
gone
Close
back.
the case. Close the case. I don't want to see them no more. We are trying to help you. You are playing games with us. Close the case. Next case.
All right, sir. So we have Mr. and Mrs. Onoa here, the family mother of two, family from Imo State, who we've helped to get a better apartment.
It's okay. Go to them.
Yes. All right. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How you doing? How you doing? Now let this shirt you get. Now let this shirt you get.
Yes. Yes.
Since when they come to our office now, let this shirt you the way. How you cut it? If you reach out, you wash the shirt. They can't wear them again, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
For you. Okay, so last time you came, you said that you didn't have electricity in your house. Have you fixed that?
No, sir. But
why?
No money, sir. I contacted an electrician. And he came and checked.
He came and do what? He came and do what?
He came and checked the place.
What did he say?
He said that the previous person that was living in the house pulled out everything from the house. So it's to start afresh again, to draw the light from outside, from the pole side towards the.
There's nobody else. There's nobody else in the house.
Are
you the only one living in the house?
No, there are others.
So there's no light in the entire house.
No, the particular room, there's no light.
You don't need to draw light from outside now. You just to connect. You just to tap light from the next door. What are you going to draw light from outside?
Where the men's is very far from the room. That's where the owner of the house said we should tap light from.
No, that's very wrong. The owner of the house is supposed to be responsible for that. Who went to rent the house? Is it FA?
Yes.
Contact the owner of the house ASAP and fix that light issue. I mean, you can't rent the house for somebody there's no electricity. It doesn't make sense. All right, you have to get that done. All right, the owner of the house have to provide electricity. You can't move somebody into a house and there's no electricity. It's not fair. So you have to do that. You have to contact them. Make sure that these people have electricity. Not later than tomorrow. Not later than tomorrow. All right. If there's any issue, do, we have our own private electrician. Contact Mercy at Diaspora Event Center to provide you the number to our electrician to go and look at it. It's not a big deal. It's a passage house, right?
Yes, boss.
And if there's light inside in the next door, you can just tap. It's not a big deal, but it makes it complicated.
The socket was working in the room, so how come that?
It's not a big deal. This guy is not very smart. All right, let's go back to him. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that's what the owner of the house said, that she can't do the electrical fittings. That she have done it severally. That people that pack out.
It's okay. I don't want to hear all that. Okay, why are you here today?
Okay, I came to show you the design.
All right, let's see what you are working with.
Okay.
Cameraman, are you on WhatsApp there?
Yes, I'm on WhatsApp.
Okay, give it to somebody to send it to my phone. Send it to one of our staff. Let me give you my number. Send this number on WhatsApp and send it to me now.
Okay.
You guys should give me my number. Give me my number. Let me send it to me. All right, Godsend family, thank you so much for the support. All right, thank you so much. Yesterday, I did not sleep on time, so obviously I had to get some rest. Oh, but it's not be firewood. I had to get some rest. As you can see, my neck is getting farther. My neck is getting farther because I'm eating and sleeping. Come on, come like this. No worry, if I reach Nigeria now, you go come back. It will come back like this. All right. So there's a good news. There's a good news. I am shocked. I am shocked that our sister and our friend, Unstoppable Lady Stella, has been pregnant. All right. I am shocked that Unstoppable Lady Stella has been pregnant. I did not know that. So we received our newborn sin baby Prince yesterday. A Godsend Foundation family is growing +1. We so much appreciate that. Lady Stella had a pretty handsome, beautiful young prince. Responsibility, Women Empowerment, Godsend Foundation. Congratulations to each and every one of you as we have a new member, a God-sent boy. A God-sent boy is going to grow up to be a God-sent man. All right. A God-sent man. I think that you guys just recruited a new member to the organization. Congratulations to you all Godsend family around the world. We have a new member on board. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And like I always do, all our members, I personally get to give them my own special name. So this young man right here is Prince Ewosa, because he's a prince. Prince Ewosa. Clap for that. That's Prince Ewosa. Prince Ewosa in the building. Prince Ewosa in the building. No doubt where Ewosa or say God's time is the best. So this is God's time. God's time, God sent. It's God's time, God sent. Godsend Foundation family around the world. Congratulations to you. Yeah, we welcome Prince Ewosa. The mother of Prince Ewosa is Unstoppable Lady Stella, one of the most active members at the Godsend Foundation. We so much appreciate her. I am very confident that God's time, Prince Ewosa, is going to grow up to be like Chief Ado, because even a day before they gave birth to Prince, the mother was still doing good. So there's no way it will not be good. There's no way. Being good is planted in this young man. All right. So he was born with the art of giving, right? This young man you see here was born with the arts of love. So it is almost impossible for him not to grow up and be like Genosage. And that makes me very proud. That makes me very proud. May God fulfill all our heart desires. May God fulfill all our heart desires. And we cannot thank Lady Stella enough for our commitment to a Godsend Foundation. May God continue to open doors for all Godsend Foundation family around the world. God open doors for me. God open doors for you. Every one of us. Because at the end of the day, what we are doing We deserve all our heart desire, right? What we are doing, creating smiles every day, we deserve all our heart desire, man. All right. So that's it. That's it. All right. Let's go to the next case right away.
Okay, boss. All right, madam. Sir, Mr. Olo has said he has sent the design to you.
Let me see his job. If his job is good enough. Okay. Who is this lady you put there? Okay. Who's this? Who's this? This is the best you can do.
The others.
Send me your work. I want to see. I want to see if I can give you a job. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. Send your work. Send your work to me. Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Send your work to him. I got sent work. And then talk.
This guy is so slow, man. Have you guys done the birthday already?
Okay, boss. Yes, we've cut the cake and we'll be going out to share the cake now for the people. They're eating food.
Why did you guys cut the cake? Why did you guys share the cake before now?
So the cake is already shared. We're waiting to go out to share it live with them. Rebecca can do that as well.
This guy is wasting too much of my time. Let's go outside, man. This guy is too slow, man. It's not ready. It's not ready. We want people that is ready. Yeah. Where's the cake? Where's the cake? Happy birthday to our brother Alabi Fred in Ireland. Alabi Fred in Ireland. Thank you so much for supporting Godston Kitchen. We appreciate you, Mr. Alabi Fred in Ireland. Thank you so much for supporting Godston Kitchen. We appreciate you. May God bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rebecca and John. No, let John and Lucky do that. All right. While they do that, let's go back inside.
Okay, boss. Yes, sir.
You guys see I've not sent this stuff. Let's go to the next case. Send him outside.
Have you sent it?
Send him outside. Let's go to the next case.
Look at the reception. Send it from the reception. Madam, please send it. Okay, sir. The next case is a new beneficiary. So the next case is a new beneficiary, Mrs. Florence Abodel.
How you doing? How you doing? Well done. What's your name?
Florence Abodefe.
Huh? Speak
Florence
up.
Abodefe.
Where are you from?
Florence Abodefe.
Where are you from?
From Benin.
Where in Benin?
At Wonde.
Where in Wonder?
Isi.
Okay. What brought you to our office? Are you a soccer player? What's up with this kind of jacket you're wearing? Who gave you the jacket?
So my husband.
Where's your husband now?
Surely my husband is a footballer, so no help to help him out. So somebody now buy a car for my husband, balance a carry. So me take the work. So ever since now, I wanted the work since not till the marriage. Last year January. As my mother they come back for work now for our junction. And so machine just say run enter inside. As my husband try to dodge am, the machine just still go run enter inside. So my husband come, people were there around discussing me, my husband no be get for now the back man come inside. I say no fit run. Since he na twins, he no fit run say.
Long story. It's okay. Your husband had the accident. Okay, continue from there.
So sir, what happened at the accident?
So the bike man now break leg. So I go carry the boy go where for they do the legs. My husband come go police station. Police come back, come make sure the place say the bike man wrong. And like said, the bike man come the other side. Say the side where come wrong. And the number two, they don't bang back.
It's okay. All are long thing. I don't want to know what happened. So what happened to your husband?
So after then now, so no money to eat, everything, the motor the police station. So ever since now, when my husband go bring the police station now, when this thing on the lockdown, when they come the protest, they come go destroy the motor, they all destroy the whole motor when they police station. So my husband come they cry and say that the motor I never balance. You know, say, so like this, everything will see no just say. So ever since now, we not ask friend to not pay a year plus. Children not they eat when I never give my children food. So able to eat na problem.
So what you want to do for you now?
How na help me? If na my husband na help me. If na my help me.
Can't help.
Sir?
Which can't help.
If na go help me, like na money I take start business, na my husband na see help any two of them na help anyone I want to help.
Why should we help you? Why? Tell us why.
Sir?
Why should we help you? Why?
I said, if not my husband,
why? Tell us why.
My husband be the head of the house. If my husband will work now, he
Let's
go
go to the
finish
next
my
case. Next.
Madam, stand up again.
Sir, please now.
Stand up, madam. Okay.
That's the loud now.
Sit down, madam. So the next case is
Yeah, my face is not smiling today, man, guys. My face is not smiling today. It's not smiling today, man. I'm not smiling. Better calm down. I'm not tired though. I'm not tired. Every day, every mood is different every day. Today we are on a different spirit. We're not going to tolerate any bullshit. All right, let's go there.
So the next case is the case of Mr. and Mrs. Doye, the family who were helped to renovate their house to upgrade their hygienic condition. So also husband seeks empowerment and also the wife. We met these families at our Uselu random acts of kindness exercise. The mother was selling pure water. They have 3 children, and when we went to follow up on their house, we saw that the state in which they were living was not healthy for the children. The children had a lot of health complications. So we'll be following up on that case ever since then to do the best we can for this family. If you're watching, we've renovated the house. It's now in a proper living condition with good doors, and the ceilings are done, the walls done, the floor tiled. So we need, so we are here today to see how we can move further with their case.
Okay, let's talk to them. How you doing?
Nice.
How about you? Yeah, madam, how are you? And so you fine. That day also you not finish like this, so wow.
Now your handwork, oh.
Don't be smart to you. You know the same pure water I gave for ring Uselu market.
No, you don't stop me now.
So you felt like this. Wow.
Well, sir.
Yeah, God bless you. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so last time, let me go back to your husband.
Hello, sir.
Last time you came to our office, you said that you have a boss that you want to drive
Yes, sir.
and you trust this person, Abi.
Yes.
You trust this person.
I don't know him for more than 10 years.
And if they give people boss.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this kind of boss you want to give you now, you tell me that this is a fairly used boss.
And now fellow use. Now PV I not be boss, na car.
Okay, car.
PV.
But you say 1.8. Is 1.8 not too much?
No, I go look the car. I go already go look am. Then we come back and I say 1.2.
Okay, okay, 1.2.
I'll drop 200,000.
How much you're going to give her every week?
I'm going to give her 20,000 every week.
But if you the drive car 1.2 now, 200,000 is too much for down payment.
No, na so they take the carry.
No, I get car they give people now. 200,000 is since that person you don't know for a long time. You get the person number there.
Yes.
Okay, Obey, make a call. Ask the man that Sonny that we want to help this man now, Sonny. I want to help Sonny and just ask him this basic question. If he can do it for 100,000, then we know what we'll do from there. So as you can see, this is the family of Sonny. All right, we met the wife during our random act of kindness, hawking every load on her head, looking crazy, right? We decided to locate where they stay, finding out that where they were staying was more than a pit of hell, right? It was more than a pit of hell. Living very wretched. Can you believe that this woman you see there in this picture is the same one in the office right now? It's almost impossible. This woman you see in this picture, cameraman, let me see that woman. This woman you see in this picture right now, this was the first week we met her. This is her today, so that you can see it. Let me see the woman sitting there at this TV. You see yourself, now see yourself, madam. You see yourself on the camera, see the way you be before now.
Yes, sir.
See you
Yes,
before.
sir.
You see your picture?
Yes, sir.
So you don't change it, you don't find like this.
Yes.
Now, wow. All right, so that is kind of the transformation we create. We saw their living condition and we try to, show them a little act of kindness. And ultimately, the man was a bus driver. It was a bus driver that he had an accident. You have followed up with that story. He had an accident while he was driving one day, and they put them into this mess. I think he's a very hardworking man. So let's place a call to the car owner. Let's see. Of course, poverty is crazy, man. Believe me, guys. Poverty is a mess. To be poor is crazy. To be poor is crazy, man. I'm telling you. To be poor, we have transformed so many persons. Look at Favor, or look at the case of the other guy that came over the week, Friday.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Obey. I'm calling from the God Sent Foundation. God Sent Foundation, Benin City. Yes, sir. I call from God Sent Foundation, sir. My name is Obey. Okay. Okay, I beg that you be Mr. Mutaru.
You should tell us the kind of support. John Bull should tell us the kind of support we want to do for them. Let us know the kind of support you want to do for them, then we can do that. All right. Holy boy. Dion, why this rule this morning? I beg, stop this. If you don't want to work today, enter house. No, if you don't want to work today, log out. Or I can help you simply by blocking you. It's a choice. You know, you don't decide how I start my day or how I live my day.
I think I did also Mr. Mutaro. Okay, my name is Laube. I call from God Sense Foundation for Benin. God Sense Foundation, yes, sir. I beg, you get one case where we dey work on, where we need your we need to get information from you. You get any motor where you won't give out for higher purchase, Toyota Previa. And you get? Okay, so who be the person where you won't give them out to? Anybody where don't show interest? What is the name? Hello? Yes. You know where they stay? You know where they stay? But okay, Oga. Okay, so somebody there our office, his name is Mr. Donye. He say, yes, Mr. Donye. He said, you know, I'm as Benin driver. Now the best way they talk with that. Oh, now the best way they talk about with that. I said, now the best way you won't give the motto with that. The Benin driver.
Questions,
okay,
you are giving them. You are asking questions. You are giving them answers to the question. Is that how to ask questions?
Sir, I already got answers from you.
You have not got any answer. Go ahead.
Okay, Oga, how much you want to give the motto out? How much you want to give and the motto? Oga, better talk out loud, make I hear. 1.8.
Yeah.
Okay, so how you want to give her? How much you go pay down? How much you say may pay down? How much you may pay as deposit? And if you get 200,000, you go give them. Well, now 1.8 is not too much. It's too much for Toyota Previous, sir. I hear you, sir. No worry, he there with us for office already, and he tell us everything. So we won't know. We just want assist her with the foundation, okay? So we won't help her, and we believe say 1.8 million for Toyota Previa is too much. If you want give a motor, you need to give us something where it will fit balance off. And also the deposit of 200,000 naira, sir. We believe say it's too much. If you go less for her, we go see how we go pay help and pay the deposit. So okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, I know yet the last statement where you were. I know yet the last statement where you make. You say if we won't pay now, waiting will happen. Yes. Okay. 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 Okay, so you not be less from that. That's 100,000 naira. When you consider, say, since na help, we won't help her. Definitely, if you less from that 200,000 naira, we go fit see help her. See how we take pay the money. So may you try come down from that 200,000. Okay, still since na your brother, still use them as help to your brother.
All right, that's enough. There's no need to negotiate further. We have the information we need. Okay, it's okay. We'll call him back.
We will get back to you. No problem. We'll get back to you, sir.
Go back to the man. Okay, let me quickly address Jumbo. Jumbo, I said that I want you to call back the lady. He asked to go out because I want to support our trade. Please let us know what kind of trade. Tell the woman to hold on. The woman from Uwunde. Then Jumbo should tell us how you intend to help her. Then we'll go from there. Okay, so brother, how far now?
Hello, sir.
The man said that 1.8, but you tell us 1.2. That's a big difference.
Instead of don't sell that one, the 1.2. Say don't sell out. Say now the 1.2, 1.8 will not be now.
Okay, how much? Okay, on your own now. You get anybody who will loan you money at all?
Sir?
You get anybody who will loan you money? Because what we can do for you, we can help you with 100,000. We can help you with 100,000. Do you have any other source of income? Where you get the balance? Huh?
No. But when I start work, I'll film it up. On my feet, I know I'll film it up.
You film it up?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel 200,000 is too much for a down payment for a used vehicle. Don't be Belgium. Now, Belgium vehicle at the ESA that they pay 200,000. You know, about 200,000 for a vehicle that is fairly used. I don't think it makes sense.
You want to be okay? Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's okay, but now money we won't give it to now. I mean, we won't give it. We won't give you the money, so we want to make sure that if we are giving you money, that we are able to solve all your problems, right?
Yes, sir. I will meet up.
Yeah, but I understand, but we cannot give you 200,000. We can give you 100,000.
Okay, I'll beg the man. I'll call her and the man beg her here.
Yeah, we can give you 100,000. We can give you 100,000, and we'll go. And if we want to give you the money, first we will follow you go the already. Go see the vehicle because we don't do too many people, too many good for people. Where we say once we do good for them, they will do that thing where they see they want to do. They'll can't end up in the position of tasting them. We don't want that. So that make we get all these our people for here.
Huh? You don't feel happen like that.
Yeah, but we have heard that story all the time, man. So what you will do? You get our office number, make you talk to the man. If he agree, anytime we agree, we'll carry 100,000. They follow you go. I've been at the man they call you so. I've been at the man where you follow plan. Okay. You sure not be plan work?
No.
Okay, maybe call her back. Maybe that was speaker. More you hear that conversation. Answer the call. That was speaker.
Hello? Mutaru. That 1.2, they don't sell her. You don't sell her. Why you not keep her with me now? I tell you. But people who want my guy will want me. He's saying 100,000 everyone give me. I beg, may you help me. Huh? Help me for that 100. I beg. I'll pay the rest. Before 1 year, I don't pay. I beg. I beg. Huh? That
Okay.
one need pass the human one.
You discuss that with him, bro. You discuss that with him. We are willing to help you. We are willing to help you. Okay. We just met you up to a month ago. We just met you not up to a month ago. Look at all the things we have done for you. This person you are talking about is somebody you have known for 10 years.
Yes.
And they are not even willing to even assist you, even though you are giving them 100,000 down. That is the kind of life we live in. You have known these persons for 10 years, you said, right?
Yes.
And you just met us, or we just met you randomly, not even up to a month. Look at all the things we have done for you as stranger. And the person you have known for 10 years is not even willing to assist you to have a vehicle, even though you are putting $100,000 naira down. So that's the kind of life we live, my brother. You see what I tell you so?
Yes, sir.
So not be person where you know, not being will help you. And God, that will send person come to help you. We are going to help you, but we cannot help you more than 100,000. So you go and talk to this man, try to convince him so that they can accept that money. When they are willing to accept that money, you will come back to our office, we'll raise the money for you, and one of our staff will go with you to go and pay the money and look at the vehicle. And that's it, okay? So for today, with your kids, I want Obey to give them 10,000 naira. All right. So anytime you go to the bank, just call them. So just call us whenever you're ready. The man say agree. We'll send John, follow you, go Ore. Maybe you go pay for the vehicle, go do everything else, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hold on. Okay.
Yes, boss.
Take care to the family.
Okay, boss. Okay, so you have this 10,000.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. So you don't get everything on that. Thank you,
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Now, no one now. You do on your own, though. It's Sunday. You know, so your wife don't find now. No, put another one now. You do on your own, though.
No.
This one is thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, say thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
One love. All right. So that is the kind of life we're living, guys. That is the kind of life we live in. Can you see that? You have known a person for 10 good years. 10 years. And that's a friend, right? I continue to say that it is not how well you know people that define what they can do for you. It is not how well you know people that defines what they can do for you. A person you have known 10 years could not even come up to you when you had a major accident, fire burned this man. I've shown the video before. Those of you have seen it. Fire burned the man house, man car, as the drive come from a trip. So this person that knows you say, I get this vehicle. Based on what happened to you, come carry this vehicle, make the drive first until you're able to meet up. They didn't do that. But the God Sent Foundation, who are total strangers, who don't know him, took them from this ancient building, renovated the house completely, put them here. Even when we were renovating the house, the man will say, please don't renovate the house, just give me the money. Maybe I could have listened to them, but I don't know. This project, we spent over 500,000 naira renovating this house to a total stranger. You understand? So, my people, learn the habit that it is not how far you have known a person that defines how good they will be towards you. Matter of fact, I have made that decision yesterday. I was meant to make that post. If you are my friend, I don't care how long I've known you, friend and family. If you are not contributing positively into my life, I'm going to cut you off. If you are my friend or family and you are not contributing positively into my life, sorry, I'm going to cut you off, because strangers have become so kind to me. People I don't know, people I have never met, have become so nice to me. Yesterday, one of our sister who is in Ed meeting sent me 100,000 naira. Yesterday, one of our sister who is in Ed meeting said, Jelosagi, I should take Canada. So I don't say, hey, things go down. He sent me 100,000. 100,000 is about $300. How many family members have sent me $300,000? $300. How many family members that I know have sent me $300 with all the investment I have did? How many friends that I have helped? Many of them. I have helped many friends, guys. I brought somebody to America the first time 16, 17 years ago. That was when I brought somebody to America 17 years ago. I've already helped a friend to come to America. So many families lived under me. Families, not be one person. They'll come from Nigeria, nowhere to go. Jelosagi, I'll give them room, stay here for 3 months. I'll teach them how to drive. I'll help them get license. I'll help them find work. I'll help them find women who they want to do paper. But how many of them are even saying now, hey, Dion, offer, take 10,000. You know, so my people, it is not those who you do good for that will compensate you. God will always send you a helper. Believe that. So if you are waiting for those you did good for to come and pay you back, when you are wasting your time, you are just wasting your time. So do good and forget it. God will always send people to support you. All right. So let's go back to the next case right away. The young lady Jumbo is talking about. Is it there?
Yes, she's right here, boss.
Okay. Yeah. You said you're a soccer player. Your husband is a soccer player.
Yes, sir.
What team does he play for?
Sir?
What team does your husband play for?
We don't have team now.
You don't have to. Is in the village or where does it stay?
Yes, it's at home.
Which
Benin.
one? Where in Benin?
In Benin. Yes.
Where in Benin? Where in Benin?
At Ewotubu.
Okay, why didn't he come with you today?
No, I didn't tell her that. I told her I want to come. He said they needed him. Maybe he will come.
How many children do you guys have?
Sir?
How many children do you guys have?
3.
This is your baby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? What do you want us to do for you?
Business.
What kind of business?
Provision.
Okay, have you done it before?
Yes, sir.
When?
When I not married about 6 years ago.
So what have you been doing for 6 years? Nothing?
I'm not doing nothing.
So you are a full-time housewife having kids, have you?
Sir?
Ma?
So the thing, man, everything girl you do it for me, let me come.
Okay, what do you want me to do for you? So you want the provision?
Yes, sir.
Like what would they say?
Full stop and maybe drink, provision, those.
How much do you need for that?
So any amount, sir.
How much do you need for that?
I will rent a store. I don't have store.
How much is the store?
5,000 a month.
Which area?
I'd say maybe I can road or I want to be close to my area.
Okay, no problem. Go and think about it. Let us know. The Jumbo guy, is the Jumbo guy there? Elliot, I mean, reach out to the Jumbo guy. Let us know what the Jumbo guy is talking about and want to do. All right. You can come back on. Okay, somebody want to help you, but we don't know what they are talking about yet. Just wait up a little bit. Let's see. Let's go to the next case for now. Why she wait? Just wait there. Let her wait here. Let her wait here. Let her wait there.
Okay. All right, sir. So the next case is also a new case. It's the case of Mr. James Uteku. This is his first time here. We'll be hearing from him for the first time today.
All right, Mr. James, how are you doing, sir?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm not well. I'm not feeling fine. That's why I'm here. I'm admitted at the Air Force Hospital. They discharged me a week ago for operation. I'm a farmer, but as I'm in pain, if I the toilet blood, I dey shit blood for 8 months. because my wife run leave me to Port Harcourt, Bayelsa, and he born 4 children for me. Out of the 4 children, I give 2 to my sister whole now. The 2 when they with me, the house when they with them, they stay. I cannot pay the rent now. I hold almost 8 months. So apart from there's I should park because there's no money, I cannot trade there. I come park from the house to a completed duty. So now from there, the belly cause they worry me. And as I day I know they eat. I'm drinking akamu and this water. I know they sleep. For 4 months now, I know they sleep. My head is paining me. So they refer me to UBTH. When they refer me to UBTH, she said I should go and bring 50,000 naira. One test is 30,000. The other test is 25,000. I said there's no money. The money I have, I don't think I pay for the hospital that discharged me. And there's no money for my hand. Even the 2 children when they with me, they don't stop school because there's no money. Even the transport when I take on here today, they look for iron. So he said the iron for Hausa, I think I enter transport call here. So please, God, you go help me. And you have been helping people as they tell me. As you are helping people, God will continue to bless you. God will reserve your life. Because as I'm here, I never eat his money, but I drink akamu. I drink water. Even when they serve food now, I say I not go eat. Because if I toilet, now blood at the toilet. Yeah, this is the paper they're giving to tell, say they won't do operation for me, for UBTH. They say, make I can't do the test after the 23, because they discharged me from this Air Force hospital.
How do you go to the Air Force? Where you go to your Air Force hospital, sir?
Now my daughter carry me go to the Air Force hospital.
Okay, that means your daughter have a link with the Air Force.
No, he knows somebody there. Since he knows somebody there, the day when we go register, you know, say Air Force hospital, if you go, you will pay money, but they will treat you fine. So if I go toilet, that blood at the toilet.
Okay,
so
sir.
I know they eat, sir.
Our office is designed for people who has no kind of help. Okay, if you are able to be admitted in the Air Force hospital, it means that whoever took you there have a good link with the Air Force. Air Force hospital, Army hospital, those are some of the best hospitals we have in Nigeria. So if a person that can take you there, let them please assist you with the rest, sir. Let them just assist you with the rest, because there are many people who don't have a link to the Air Force. Okay.
No, sir. Everybody they go there, they treat. I don't go there 2 times. I dey pay my money by myself.
Not everybody.
Everybody they go there, sir.
It's not. Is everybody can go there, but you have to be on a certain class before you can't compare the price of UBTH and Air Force hospital. Now it's not possible. I know what Air Force is. Okay.
Yeah. There's no help. That's why they refer me to. You see, they cannot treat me. You see, they cannot treat me. I should go there and see doctor, but I don't see doctor.
Sir, the Air Force hospital is referring to one close by here. Yeah. They admit all sorts of people. They also charge like government hospitals.
Yeah.
There's no special treatment. It's not for Air Force officers only. It's more like a public hospital, free to all.
Yeah.
But they still charge just like UBTH will charge. But they admit anybody.
Okay. Oh, voila. So what does the man want to do? We attend to low class citizen here. Okay, it's okay. Are you from the Air Force? I mean, are you sent the woman on? That who was the name of the person that referred you to our office?
No, so when I cry for room for The house when I park go because I no fit pay the house. I dey cry the evil or completed building when my pikin dey snake drive us. When snake drive us, when me and my children dey cry, so the woman come tell me say e get some people wey dey help person for ring road o. Whether I say I go find money borrow. Where I go where they borrow money, they say 200,000 for 350. I say if I borrow the money, how I will take pay? I cannot pay. The farm I make, I'd already sell her. Now I will take pay the hospital bill.
Okay, what do you really want to do for you now?
Yes, sir.
What do you really want to do for you now?
Sir?
How will it help you, Oga?
As you go to help me, sir, this children to train, they had me. And this the most important thing, this S3, I won't do the S3, make them know what they want to do. The doctor say he won't look the S3 whether I go do operation. That be the most important for me. If I do okay, I can even labor. I can even labor for myself, sir.
How much is the S3, sir?
This is the S3, and see blood. Okay, the S3 is one is 35,000, one is 20,000.
Okay, after you do the S3 now, maybe they ask you to carry out a medical treatment. How are you gonna go about it?
Maybe you say if you not be operation, they go use. I go buy tablet. I pray that na tablet I go buy because I not get money for operation, sir.
It's okay. I don't know how to define your case, so.
Help me, sir. Help me, sir. Help me, sir. Help me. Help me, sir.
Sir,
so that you realize, sir.
Yeah, we want to help. We want to help. We want to help, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't think you fit in the category of the persons we want to help. We want to help you, but you don't fit in the category of the persons that we help in this office. All right, we help people with extreme nothing, nowhere to go. But with you now, I think that you have a little bit of assistance. You know, you have a little bit of assistance. Where's your daughter? The daughter that took you to the Air Force Hospital.
The daughter will take me to the Air Force Hospital. It's not, the work. Oh. She not the work. He said that they treat better treatment. Say for general hospital, say they're not the quick answer me. He said, make I go there, now make I take me go. Not be say he get work. He never get work. She learn tailor. He's 15 years old. He learn tailor. He never begin work, sir.
How you got to see me to discharge yourself for this hospital?
Oh, okay. I plant the cassava when I planted last year for 1 man land for Ugbo Road. I plant cassava 200 by 200. I sell it 3,000 for a bag. I wrote about 80 bag of cassava. That money, I use the money for pay school fee, pay the remaining money for house. The money just finish. The remaining one, now I take go treat myself for hospital. I not get help. If I get help, I will not come here, sir. I will not come here. And if you not be saying that the sick are the sick, I would like to do the farm work because farm work, there is money on it. And there's 2 blood as I'm here. Since morning I come, I drink. That's why I'm telling you, sir. I don't get helper to help me, sir. That's why I come here, sir.
Okay.
Help me, sir.
It's okay. I'll let our members decide what we're going to do with your case. Please, dear followers, make a comment. Dear followers, please make a comment about this case. Let's know what we're going to do. Make a comment. Jumbo, a big thank you to you for your support to that lady. Our account number is scrolling under this video. You can grab it there, Godsend Foundation First Bank, and we'll do the needful. Immediately we'll receive your alert. Okay, God Sent Foundation family, please let us know what you think we should do to this man. You have heard his story. I want you guys to make a decision. Let's make a decision together. Let's make a decision. Okay. What do you think we should do? I mean, he wants 55,000 just to run the test. After I run the test, what we're going to do next? You know, we don't like to start issues that we cannot finish. You know, let us know what you think we should do. Okay. How old is your child?
The one who is here now is 12 years. The other one is 10 years. If they have, because of transport, he not follow me come.
What do you say happened to your wife?
My wife run leave me. I go do work. After when I go do work, before I come, the women when they plait the head near my house. He get one man when he come, one boy come from Onitsha, come visit his papa. He use my wife inside my bedroom. So the women when they plait the head, they call Kaiji. They call Kaiji my wife. Before I come from travel, my woman shame, he run away. Go by us, I pack all it is, he run away. I do it direct. Even when the papa die, I do the burial at Bayasa. So I tell her to come back. I say, I'm forgiving you. I'm forgiving you. I'm forgiving you. Come back so that we cope together. He say he will not come. He say I should come and take my diary when I do for a head. So I not go feel force her. I don't feel force her. That's why I'm managing myself, sir.
Okay, let me ask you. Now this woman, now born all these your children?
Yes, sir. I born there.
You sure say now born them?
Sir?
You sure say now she born these children for you?
Now I born there for me. The woman not the care at all.
You sure say they be your children?
Sir? This one are my children.
You sure say they be your children?
Now my children, now the woman born there for me.
How you tell us that the woman born there for you? How you tell us that the woman born there for you? How you tell us say now your children? Well, you say what you tell us now? You say the woman so this is your wife. When you travel or you not the house, she can't sleep with another one.
Yeah, inside my room. So the shame when other women come see her, that shame. Before I come, you know, say they go tell me, say, this man when they suffer, you don't go find money. So if they do like this, okay, they go tell your husband when they come. How
they take cash them? Explain.
As they take cash them, when the women, you know, say when women where they plait the head, women they gather there.
Was the plait hair before?
Sir?
What they plait hair?
No, other women they plait hair for front of my house where I hire. Then the woman he did outside with them before. When the boy come, now the boy just takes I collar. He can't leave them. Then he can't put his slippers for passage. Because a passage yard. Then the boy can't pull his shoe too. So they come see, now they come look, say, where my wife, if they hear they talk with their sister, before they look, they call they go call her, before they go call her, they call her room a parlor, they call they knock the parlor. My wife call closed door. So they come knock. One woman come to say, not be just now you there here, come, they will come plait your head. So as he just open, now the boy just come outside. Now all of the holla. Say, this kind of thing you they do, you not good now. You not good. Now they take cash out. Not be say, not be make cash out more. Not be make cash out. But they say when we come, if I dey travel every time, na so they waka. Because na bias a woman. Nigeria.
Where are you from? Where you come from? You're not from Port Harcourt.
No, me I'm from Delta State. I go there, go do mud boy, and I die at Jama, come marry her.
Okay, so you believe, say, because people who dey your house see your wife, first they enter your room, they not see them, you not see them say that they chook You believe say your wife cheat on you?
Okay, I believe because they don't tell me since I talk say until I cash out with my. It's anytime when I come out, now so the woman they go out. When you don't know the time when I won't come back, he go come house.
Now this woman, I born all these children.
Yes, sir. And I born all those children.
Now I born that one with them.
Yes, sir. And I born her.
How far now, bro? How you doing? What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin, how are you? Do you know the story your father is talking about? Are you aware about it?
No.
Huh? No, well.
You know what?
Yes.
Are you aware of what your father is saying now?
Yes.
You are aware?
Yes.
When was the last time you spoke to your mom? When was the last time you spoke to your mom?
You can't remember.
You can't remember.
Since she left, have you talked to her?
No.
Since she left, have you talked to her?
No.
Okay, do you have your wife number?
I have my wife number, but the number is not here. He dey house. If I call her, he like to switch off. He say he will not come back. I say make he come here. He get a job when we go give am so that maybe they do look at the work for house work. Because some women they do house work. Then they pay them 25,000, 50,000. He say he will not come. He say he get position for church. Now I tell her say you get position for church for Bayelsa. The pastor no know say you marry.
Why? Okay, why you want carry woman wey you believe say don't they sleep around? Why you want her back? Why do you want her back?
Because Bible said you will marry one man, one wife, because Adam and Eve, the time when Adam and Eve, when they did for the Garden of Eden, when after they disobey God, God not separate them. And two of them, they still continue for marriage. I not like to carry girls as you see me. I not like to carry girls. I like to follow one decision. I make you see David like this. If not, I don't advance. If not, if I dey carry girl, I cannot do farm work because I don't get help. That's why I'm doing farm work, sir.
Okay. No wahala.
Yes, sir.
We'll take it one step at a time. Okay, the first thing now, I think you guys see all women. I don't know, I cannot judge a woman yet because I am not in his shoe, right? But it's very, very possible. It's very, very possible that he's telling the truth, right? But no wahala. But another foundation that first still raised money for you before now.
Sir?
Another foundation don't feel happy before now. A place like this don't feel happy. A place like this don't feel happy before now. This kind of our work.
For this Benin.
Yeah.
They don't help you before.
No, they never helped me. They never helped me.
They never helped you before.
They don't help you before.
The one when they call help me, they say they will help me, say they will follow me go UBTH. So they can't do the blood of they can't take blood test with my sheet test, with my urinate test. The urinate test, they pay for the urinate test. So since then, they not help me again. That's why they can't direct me call here. That's why I call here.
Okay, no problem. First, I'd like to say that I'm sorry for what you've been through. Marrying a woman who gets to cheat on you is very, very not a good one. And the reason why many women cheat in Nigeria is because of poverty, right? A man not being able to take care of the family is the first step towards cheating. All right. If a woman is hungry, I don't care how much you think she loves you, and the person who is able to give her food there's a good outcome, that woman is likely going to cheat on you. So that's just the way life is. I don't think that this 21st century, I don't think love exists anymore. Relationship is about benefits, what we can do for each other to move each other forward. I'm sorry for what you have been through. If you ask me, I would say that you should forget the woman if you believe she cheated on you. Do you know about DNA?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what the DNA?
Sir?
Do you know what's DNA? DNA.
For tests. Yeah, say they go do tests. Yeah, to do tests.
Do you know what to be DNA?
HIV. Sir?
Do you know what's a DNA?
Do you know the meaning of DNA?
No, sir.
Okay. You see, that's the problem. A lot of persons don't know the definition of DNA. Okay? DNA now to go test whether your children, now your children. You hear me? Okay. So, as you don't believe, say your wife they cheat on you for the same house, your same bed, it means say not be today she start harm. You hear me? So
yes, sir.
If a woman can cheat on you for the same house, wait tenant day, where you they stay, the same bed, it means say before she can't gather that kind of mind, go to do that kind of thing. It means say she don't do what they come since.
Yes.
You understand? So on that note, if I were you, I will do DNA to make sure all these your children, now your children. If you be said they don't be your children, it's possible. It's possible, say all these your children, not be your children. Okay? I want to personally take over this your case. I want to personally take over this case. What we need to do first right now, you say you want to exam. Mr. John.
Sir.
You are going to follow up with this man's case. All right?
All right, sir.
We're going to take him to UPH. We are going to get the test done for him. Obey.
Right. Yes, boss.
We are going to find the closest DNA location in Benin. We are going to also help the man with the DNA. It's important that we know because we live in the. Go ahead.
It's very expensive to run DNA tests. Over 200,000 naira. He has 4 children.
No problem. We are going to do it. We are going to do it. It's important that the man knows his fate. All right. A woman to be sleeping with another man in his husband's bed, that is an abomination. But first, we're going to take care of his head. Okay? Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir. We are going to take care of your heads, okay?
Okay, sir.
Let's go about it. Okay, so for today we are going to raise 60,000 naira. All right, you say you need 55,000 naira. We are going to raise 60,000 naira, but our case worker or our support worker that is there, we follow you to the UBTA. You take the test, you take the test, we take it at the time, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay,
all right.
Sir.
All right, let's do that.
Okay. Huh? And the test is on the 23 of this month.
No problem. Okay, so we already have 10,000 naira. One of our sisters said she will support you with 10,000 naira. Her name is Excellence. Okay, a hand of applause.
Okay, right? Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Excellent.
You long life.
Yeah. Excellent.
God will give you long life, sir.
Okay. So let's please, Obey, let's raise some money to support this man. Okay. Let's raise some money to support this man. Yeah.
Okay, boss. To all our wonderful partners watching, here we have the case of Mr. James Utepu, a single father from Delta State with 4 children. The wife run liver. Say because she catch her, say she dey cheat on her, or abandon the 4 children for her. And for now, the man is having a major health issues. He is a farmer. If not for the health challenges he's having, he has been able to sustain himself and his family so far. He's currently in need of our support. He's currently in need of our assistance. He has been stooling blood for some months now, and he has nowhere to run to. He has been asked to do a test worth 65,000 naira. And He don't cry come our office today and they appeal to well-meaning Nigerians and everybody watching us from all over the world. Anything we do to support this man. We are trying to raise 60,000 naira for his blood test and PPTH. Granted, we will definitely follow and go where you want to do the test. Help and take pay for this test. So far, we have a donation of a pledge of 10,000 naira, so we're still 50,000 naira shy of what we need to raise. And I want to appeal to all our God sent angels, all our kind hearted citizens watching us. Please, Lord, help us shake body for this Baba. You really need our support, you really need our help. And as you give, God will replenish your pocket 1,000-fold in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Then Una support me. Support me, sir. Support me. God will bless Una. Support me. Support me because I have no helper. Support me, sir. Support me. God will bless Una. God will give Una long life. I have nothing to say more than so because as you are happy people, God will continue to provide for you. God will give you the most important thing and to give you long life and prosperity with your children and your family. Thank you, sir. God will bless you, sir. God will bless you, sir. God will bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, all of our lovely partners. Thank you for always being here for us. Thank you for staying with us. God bless you richly. We are here again for Mr. James, who is actually having an health issue, having an issue with passing out esquitas. You know, that's a very, very serious case. My gratitude to God is that he is still alive, soliciting in any way that he can to help himself. But meanwhile, as the case is going on, we already have a pledge of 10,000 naira, and we need amount of 60,000 naira, which is remaining 50,000 naira for us to round up with the first segment of this case. Please, I appeal to you, all God-hearted and kind-hearted people, partners of God-sent family, assist this man in any way that you can. Like I always say, God has helped you. He has always been a blessing to everyone. He has always made it to be a blessing to the less privileged. He has always made it to be a blessing to the widows. He has always made it to be a blessing to the fatherless, to the children on the streets. Now he is still making you.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We have Adata Benjamin, 10,000 naira.
Yes, boss.
Adata Benjamin, 10,000 naira.
Yes, boss.
Adata Benjamin, 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira. Yes, boss.
Adata Benjamin, 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira. Noted, boss.
Is it that you guys don't follow simple instruction? If anybody donate, even if it's 1,000 naira, I need to have a hand up. Why can't you guys take a simple instruction? Do I have to correct myself every time? This is a lot of money, man. For somebody to donate 10,000 naira, I've instructed you guys. Once we have a donation, at least make it cheerful, man. Plucky Derek, 20,000 naira.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So how much do we have now?
So we have a total of 40,000 naira, sir. Excellent, 10,000 naira. Adata Benjamin, 10,000 naira. Plucky Derek, 20,000 naira, sir.
Okay, so we need how much more?
So we need 20,000 naira to make a round figure of 60,000 naira.
How much does it need?
Sir, He needs a total of 55,000 naira. So we're trying to raise 60,000 naira for him.
Okay, let's see who's right there that's going to support him. All right, guys, please, if you're out there, let's show the man some love. Obviously, you see what the man is going through. Poverty is a B. Poverty is a B. Poverty is a B. For real, man. Okay, I received 10,000 naira from Excellent. I just received 10,000 naira from Excellent.
What help us?
Larry, 10,000 naira.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to provide where you remove this money.
Amen.
God will give you long life. God will give you long life.
Amen.
And your family.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Larry, okay, we need another 10,000 naira, please, to make it a round figure.
Thank you, Larry Made. God bless you. God bless you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Elliot, come here. 10,000 naira.
God bless you, Mama. God bless you.
How much is that?
Because we have a total of 60,000 naira, sir.
All right, we'll cap it at that for the man to run the test. Okay, we'll start from there. We start from there, but we have received 10,000 naira already from that pledge. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
We understand everything you are going through. Our brother John there is going to follow up with your case. A day before your schedule, you have to contact John and make arrangements with him. Okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
All right. No problem.
You, sir.
No problem.
Yes,
so,
sir.
but for today, from me to you, I'll give you 5,000 naira to buy some groceries, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. God will provide. God will thank you. God will help you. God will give you long life.
Amen.
God will give you long life.
Amen.
As you are helping people, God will continue to give you big position in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, sir.
Voila.
Thank you, sir.
Voila.
Thank you, sir.
Voila.
Our grandboss, they said 5,000 naira made to buy food stuff today for you and the children. So on the 22nd, we follow up on you. So on the 23rd,
but you guys, you have to stay in touch with John. Yeah. You have John's number.
Okay, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Let's take it from there. Okay. All right. God bless you guys for supporting this man. Okay. Let's read the one comment I saw from one Vera Ugo. I will respond to you. Then we're going to block you because you have made so many pledges that you did not fulfill. You have made that Vera Ugo. You have made so many pledges that you did not fulfill. Admin, we are going to block Vera Ugo. Number one, I said up to 500,000 naira. A trip of sand alone is about 25,000 naira. To plaster that house, we spent over 25 bags of cement. We did not stop there. We painted the entire house, including Baba room. We did not stop there. We provided carpet and mattresses for this family. So what you need to do is leave our page. You continue to pledge that you want to support. Last time you said you want to give 10 women 10,000 naira, but we did not receive a dime from you. And you are here trying to discourage people from not supporting our work. And I think that you are very, very, very stupid. Okay? So admin, please do me that favor and block that idiot away from our page. We don't need stupid people to follow us. We need good people who have common sense. Idiots. Block that idiot from here, please. You keep making comments, I want to support 10 women. You are distracting our work. You know, but people will see you now, they think that you actually donated to our work. You are not giving us a dime. You are making stupid comments over here. You think everybody is stupid like you? Or do you think 500,000 naira is my problem? Because I wake up to do every day, think I don't have better things to do? Idiots. All right. Let's go to the next case. Please make sure I block that idiot from here. I don't want to see her face.
Okay, boss. So the next case we have is the case of Mrs. Blessing Omele. She's also a new
Please
beneficiary.
block the stupid Veraibo admin. Who is on there? I think she's on YouTube. Block that idiot away from our page. We don't need stupid people like that. A trip of sand, over close to 25 or 30 bags of cement, plastering the house, painting the house, buying mattress, buying carpet. You are there saying it's not up to okay, make up punish your generation. You know. All right, go ahead.
Okay, sir. The case we have here is the case of Mrs. Blessing Omele. She's a new beneficiary also.
Okay, may I speak the bill again? First, if I bought fear kunlele, if I bought when I say if I bought, oh fear kunlele now. Anywhere should they go? If I bought, oh fear kunlele. Check me out. Okay, before we continue, where is Position Lucky and John? They have a proposal to tell me. And tomorrow
Yes,
we have a godsend kitchen. Remember that we have a godsend kitchen tomorrow. Yeah. When are they laugh now? Go ahead.
Sir, Mrs. Florence Agade, the wife of the Bola, she's still here.
Okay, yeah, the young man Jumbo, madam, carry your husband come on Monday, more meet your husband, okay?
Okay, sir.
On Monday, more meet your husband. One of our brothers don't probably say he will send you 50,000 naira. Okay, make it start. Monday, we'll meet your husband, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, carry your husband come, I beg, on Monday. I beg, give her 1K for transport because of the baby. On Monday, carry your husband come, we'll talk to you. Maybe the money was done ready by then.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
That transport.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, madam, for your transport.
You wanted to say, okay, what about the young man for the graphics?
He's waiting outside, sir.
Let him come back in first.
Okay, Mr. Noah.
No, we don't want to cost anybody this year. Riverbank. You don't see the cost who cost last year. The cost who cost last year. You don't see the way it affect people. All the costs who don't cost. You don't see the way it is scattered everywhere. The one who cost last year. 2 friends who they against us. Now know them now. 2 women who they against us. They still fight today. 2 best friends for Europe there. Who they against us. When we verse begin lay cost. Now not see waiting the cost they do. So we don't like to the cost because if we cost, it must reach your body. You must collect. We are doing an amazing job. You are here trying to bring us down. You are not contributing. You are not people who are supporting us are not complaining. No, I need to break a table soon. I need to break a table soon. Okay. Let me block this idiot. Okay, blocked. Okay, she's blocked already completely. No, we don't cost. We don't cost. We are God sent. We are God sent. We don't do all that. But people sometimes push me to the edge. If I tell you how much of my personal fund I have spent this year at a God Sent Foundation, you will not believe it. If I tell you now that a God Sent Foundation owe me over 1 million naira, a lot of persons will not believe it. If I say God Sent Foundation owe me more than 1 million naira of my personal fund that I've invested this year alone, a lot of persons will say, I do not believe it. But this is a fact. More than 60, okay, let's just say at least 40% of people who make pledge don't submit it on time. And some don't even pay. Outside of the God Sent Foundation, are you aware of so many other challenges that we face? Outside of a God Sent Foundation, do you know how we run our office? Right? Also, let's say, okay, God Sent Foundation, we have a case now, like this one now. We have a case, we've just raised about 60,000 naira for him. His test is 55,000. Do you know that we are still going to follow up on the case? We are going to take a transport to UBTH, follow him up. Every day we buy fuel at the office. Every day we spend at least 3,000 naira in data. We take care of our staffs. We have other little challenge, repair. Do you care to know how it's done? Don't worry, one day. Okay, you know what we'll do now? Obey. By next week, Monday, I want you to tell me, by next week, Monday, I want you to tell us how much a God Sent Foundation spent on expense by next week, Monday. So once you are doing your total beneficiary giveaway, I want you to also tell us how much you spent on expense alone. You understand? From buying data, from fuel, follow-up cases, and all that. A lot of people just see genocide and don't even appreciate. Do you know what we do for our people? A lot of persons send me gifts. I spend it on the foundation. Like the money, 50,000 naira that the brother sent to me was brother Roland. Yeah, Alibest Roland. It was spent on the godsend kitchen. When I saw the crowd, we had to spend that. You know, so a lot of people don't understand what we do, and exactly, Vanessa. A lot of persons do that, and that's the truth. A lot of persons do that. They're just so. I've already told you. What did I tell you about pledges?
Sir, you said we should take note of all the pledges that have been confirmed, and then the ones that have not been confirmed, we have to send messages and call out their names, and we have them all noted down now.
All right, we're going to call them on Monday, so our people can understand in just 2 weeks how many people pledged and they did not fulfill. And I think it's very, very unfair. It's very, very unfair. You understand? We already gave somebody hope. You tell us you're going to do this for us. At the end of the day, you don't do it. I don't think it's cool, man. It's better for you not to mention anything than to say, okay, I'll do this, and you don't do it. And it's not nice. Also, one of our doctor friend, our big doctor friend who lived in the United Kingdom, asked you to make a pricing for healthcare instruments. Have you done that?
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. We have for the BP check-in machine, we have different brands, but the best brand we priced was 27,000 naira, sir.
Okay.
That's for the BP checker. And then for the sugar checking machine, we also have different brands. We have the one we priced for now is code free, but the code free machine itself is 17,500 naira. Then we have to keep buying strips for it. The more we use it, the more we purchase strips. The strip is 6,000 naira for a pack.
How many is in the pack?
There is 2 cups of 30. That's 60 strips.
Okay, 6,000 per pack. Okay, no problem. Okay, I will let him know. For those of you who don't know our words, believe me, we have a doctor, we have nurse practitioners, we have lawyers, we have everybody at the God Sent Foundation. Let's welcome my man Abraham Cole. Where's Effie?
Hi, woman.
Why are you looking sad? Why are you looking sad today? You didn't eat at home?
I think the baby is not too fine.
Your baby is what?
My baby is not too fine.
Where's the baby now?
She's with my sister.
Well, you should have let us know. You can take your leave. Okay? It's okay. You can go ahead and take your leave now. Come on, take care of your baby, okay? We'll follow from there. Williams said we should give you guys 5,000 naira. So give Effie 5,000 naira to go and check on her baby.
Okay, boss.
Yeah. So when you have such, and this goes to everybody, when you have an emergency, you let me know. All right? You let me know. It's not a big deal. If you have an emergency, if your child is sick, if your mom is sick, if you're not feeling well, there's no need for you to be in the office. All right? Everybody's entitled to a sick leave. Okay? Make sure your baby is fine. Then we'll go from there. Okay? Have a nice day. Okay?
Thank you, boss.
Williams. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you to Mr. Williams. God bless you.
Yeah. Show me William picture there. All my friends who get money. May hit as a hit. Show me William picture. That's Madu. That's Madu. That's Madu. I don't even a clap now. When I see me in a clap, I want to clap because I'm 5,000 now. Okay. So we have a medical doctor, in our team. We have a nurse in our team. We have a fashionista in our team. We have everybody, man. Yes, Pete Nokia, I strongly agree. Pete. I think it is better we confirm most pledges before handing the money. Yes, but the problem is that some of these cases are emergency, right? Some of these cases are emergencies. I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and do it. But I think that when people see that we are already solving the case, they don't tend to support anymore. But some of these cases are emergency cases that need to be attended to. That's why let me fund it, and later we can get the money. But sometimes people are so shady, man. All right. So we talk to this woman, Get Lucky and John ready to answer their conversation. Okay, so Mr. Man, you say you have something you want to tell me. Go ahead.
Okay, I saw the work you sent. So what is this for? The work.
Which work, sir?
The work you sent on WhatsApp.
Which work? I didn't send you any work.
There was a work I saw on my WhatsApp.
A work you sent from me? Okay, I want you to fix it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you said you wanted to tell me something. Go ahead, bro. You are so sluggish. Talk to me.
Okay, it's about the.
Oof. You took your hand in your nose. Ooh, why you do this? Let me see your fingers. Do like this. Let me see your fingers. I know they shake people when I do that job. I know they shake people. This is a fact. If you know me, I always do this. I always, hey, what's up? Because so many times I personally have used the restroom in Nigeria and I don't wash my hands. This is the truth. So many times I have used the restroom in Nigeria and I don't wash my hand. And that's because I don't have provision to water. Majority of the time, if you go piss, many of us will go Nigeria, tell the truth. If you go piss, will see where to wash your hand. So most of those men, if you don't go piss, after you don't sweat for your bola, don't sweat anyhow, you carry your bola, come out, piss. As you piss, wash your, you can't go meet person after. I say, how far now? Especially when I had event center at Ring inside the cultural center, the Heritage Event Center, there was a restroom on the side. So I always hang out towards the stage, so I can see people going to the restroom and back. So when they enter the restroom, there's a sink outside of the restroom where you are supposed to wash your hand, right? I created a sink outside the restroom. So I am watching some persons come out of the restroom after spending like 5 minutes there. Maybe they went to take a shit, or I don't know. And they come and meet me, hey, Dion, how far now? I say, hey, guy, day your day. I don't fish out. Day. I know why. You say, you don't want to shake me. This is all not too much. I say, one day, come. Now I knock and give them. I say, guy, you just use restroom. You know what? You're not going to shake me. He said, that was not me, nah. That was not me, man. Hey, your day. So it's the truth. So I cannot blame people for that, because some establishments do not have water for people to wash your hand. When you are traveling from Benin Lagos Express Road to Benin, you see women, you see men coming out of their vehicle, going to the side of the bushes to pee. You see grown woman. You will just carry a cloth, come out like this to the side of the road, the piece. Then later she'll let her go to again. That is so nasty. It's so nasty, man. You see grown woman for Express Road. Travel now. I have traveled from Torino to Paris by road. I have traveled from Torino train station, bus station in Torino, all the way to Paris. It was like a 10-hour drive, 10 hours bus. Do you know that as you are going towards Paris, every 2 hours, there's a rest area for Europe? Even in America, there's a rest area. The bus will enter, you'll come out, you'll go eat, you'll use Wi-Fi, people will smoke cigar, will smoke cigar. But Nigeria is so way behind. Transporters, they road now push now with the piece. I don't do them before, don't be lie. Many of us who they travel don't do them. The piece owe you for road. You enter bush, you piece, enter motor again. And as you dey motor, they go. Then you can't reach where hold up there. As hold up there, you say, hey, bakery or bread. That man do take piece. You carry bakery. We don't suffer for that country. Okay, go ahead and tell me what you are saying.
Okay, we came back to the house, where the new house.
Hold on. Hello? What's up? Good morning. Yeah, that one looks a lot better. We'll fix it up. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I got you. No problem. I'm with you 100%. Much love, sis. All right. Okay, go ahead, sir.
So we came back to the new house, and the owner of the house is Aniye. She came and issued us a rent receipt. And what we saw, I was very surprising. This is the receipt.
What does it say?
The receipt is stating 3 months payment instead of the 1 year. So we told the woman that the foundation paid for us 1 year. The woman became very angry and then called police on me. And the policeman was trying to drag me out of the house. So I was trying to explain myself to him. And because the house, the first son of the woman lives there with his wife, second son, third son. So they all were very angry. And they say, why what is happening? I said that I was, talking with assurance that the foundation paid 1 year for me. So she said that she collected what was paid was 3 months, because the rentage is 5,000 naira per month. It was 15,000. So they said they were to come here. So I was begging.
Hold on. Let's go back to Obey.
Sir.
It was Effie that followed up this case, right?
Yes, boss.
Okay, is she there or she left already?
She's waiting here, sir.
Okay, please let her explain.
Boss, the first house we saw, which the man took me to, we didn't pay for that one. When I told you that the house is along with Selu, it was too expensive. When the agent finally showed us this house, the agent told me that the EA said she doesn't collect a year rent, that she collects it bit by bit because she used the money to eat. That if she collects it once, she's going to squander the money, that she collects it bit by bit. That was what the agent told me. And I told them, he is even aware that, look at what the EA said, that she doesn't collect her money in full, that she collects it bit by bit because she uses the money to eat. The house is just opposite players at Okoro. Directly opposite players at Okoro. And the EA said, and I agreed with the EA, like, okay, since you want it bit by bit, 3 months, that you use it to eat, and that's fine.
Okay, so but how much did you tell me that was paid? I'm trying to go back to our conversation. How much did you tell me that was paid?
60,000, boss, and 5,000 per month.
Okay, 5,000 per month.
Yes.
That's what you told me.
Yes.
Okay, so why didn't you give me the current updates?
Sir.
Why didn't you give me the current updates? I am not aware of all the... Boss,
it escaped me, boss. Even yesterday, when I went to the
Hold on. We agreed to pay 1 year rent.
Yes, sir.
The money was made available for you.
Yes, boss.
When you sent me a breakdown, which I'm looking at, you made me understand that 1 year rent was paid. Is that correct?
Yes, boss.
Okay, but you did never told me that it was 3 months I was paid.
But when I gave you that breakdown, when I got the house,
did you tell me that it was 3 months I was paid?
No, boss.
Okay, and that has been almost a week. Okay, so if this young man never brought this up, I would not know that this is what happened, right?
Boss, maybe that was why I saw the agent's missed call yesterday, because when I saw the house, I gave the agent the money to pay for the house. Do you understand? So yesterday I saw the agent's missed call.
Agent on call. Agent on call. So you say that you gave the agent the money?
Yes, boss.
Okay, the agent was supposed to pay the landlady.
Yes.
Hmm? It's not ringing.
No.
Come from a different number. I really want to know what happened. Come from a different number, because you did not tell me that this what happened. It making me very, very suspicious right now. Send me the number on WhatsApp as well. We are going to find out what's happening. Yeah, we're going to address that right now. Yeah, the agent, we need to hear from the agent. Send me the number. Okay. So let's go back to the young man. Were you in touch with the agent?
Well,
were you in touch with the agent?
The agent, I met the agent when after the incident. The agent said that the worker here didn't tell him anything. You understand? Yes, that the payment, what she said that she paid was she's going to pay 6 months. That's what the man said. That he's even ready to come here to testify. Are you getting it? So that's what he said. And I have his number.
Okay, better. Give me the number. Something is fishy. Send it to me on WhatsApp. We are going to find out who is lying. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Send me the number on WhatsApp now. That would be very, very crazy, and I will be so angry, very, very angry. I'll be so angry, so angry. How can I send my staff on an errand, give you money for that project? If anything changed, I should be the first to know. It's been a week. very, very unfair. I am the boss. If something happens, I say, go and do this for me, and anything change, you have got to let me know. Let's wait. Send me the number.
Sir, have you seen it? Let me just send it.
Okay. Is it on WhatsApp?
Yes, I've sent it.
Okay. Okay. Agent Love, Abby. As a yo sabo. The guy, you said the guy is on WhatsApp?
Yes, boss.
Obey, call the number. Give Obey the number to call. I can't see him here.
Okay.
How many? I want to know. I want to know how many months was paid to him. It's not going.
It's going, sir, but it's on call waiting.
Make that call. We want to know how many months was paid.
Okay, boss. Hello, good afternoon. Is this Mr. Law? House agent? Okay, my name is Obey. I'm calling from Egosens Foundation. Do you know any Mr. and Mrs. Onwoha? Yes. Yes, Ikenna Onwoha. Okay, where is the room, sir? Hello, sir, where is the room located? Opposite Playhouse. How much is the rent, sir? How much is the rent, sir? How much did we pay? How much was paid for the house, sir? 3 months. The person that came to pay with them, how much did she pay, sir? Was that the previous arrangement?
How much was given to him? How much was given to him?
How much was given to you, Oga? That's for your charge, your agent charge. The person that paid the rent, did she not pay to you? To the landlady. So why did the landlady accept 3 months? Was that the original plan? Was that the original plan, sir? To pay 3 months? Sir, do you have the number of the landlady? Miss Anwar, do you have the number of the landlady?
It's okay. The guy don't have
Okay,
anything.
sir. Get back to you if you have anything else. Thank you.
I mean, if he already told us that she paid to the agents. If he already told us that she paid to the agent, and the agent is saying that if he did not pay to her. So, if what do you have to say about that?
Boss, So this no, if he would have gotten the landlady's number, gotten everything.
Who did you pay to? Hold on. Who did you pay to?
But I paid to the agent. Me and the agent that went there, boss.
You have a receipt?
The receipt, the woman said she was going to prepare the receipt, and when her son comes, they will prepare the receipt. That was why, and she said he was going to give it. So ever since they gave her, he did not even call me to tell me what's up.
Let's go back to the young man. So the landlady called police for you. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it.
Yes, she was mad that about the character of the person that came to pay and the lies behind it. So she was very angry with the children. They even wanted to evict us out of the house, but we pleaded with them. You understand? So even till now, she's very angry. She says she doesn't want to see any member of the foundation in her house. Okay? That's what she said.
Do you have the woman's number?
When I get to him, I send it to your WhatsApp.
Number one, go back to Obey. What do I always tell you guys when you guys are doing a case?
Sir, we should follow up properly, get everything documented, and report back to you. And that if you catch anybody lying, the person will be in big trouble.
Okay. Now that you are there representing the Gospel Foundation, do you think that if he followed up on the case, did you think that she report to me?
Sir, she didn't report to you properly, sir, as it was done by her, and that was where she made a mistake, sir.
Okay, do you think she's lying?
Sir, I would like us to investigate further because I don't believe she'll make such a foolish mistake. I don't believe there's no way she knows.
Okay, how do you want us to investigate?
Sir,
We just hold on. No? How do you want us to investigate any further? We just asked Effie. Effie said she did not pay to the landlord. We just called the agent. The agent said they did not pay to him, that they only collected an agent's charge, which is a normal thing to do. I have rented a lot of apartments. This place you are in is the rent.
Yes.
I have an office in Lagos that I rented. So the normal process is I have not seen anywhere people pay to agent, right? So there's an action of lie. And I've said it before, I cannot work with people when there's a lie. All right? And FA did not report back to me to tell me that, look, sir, they did not collect 3 months or 6, the woman wants. So I cannot deal with that. I have a big problem with that. So what do you think we should do? What do you think? What decision do you think?
Sir, I would really like us to hear from the landlady herself, sir. If he doesn't, do you have the landlady's son's number?
I don't want to do that.
Sir, if we can hear from them, because I don't believe
okay, what do you want us to hear from the landlady?
Sir, Ms. Efe is insisting that there was a procedure, there was a condition the landlady gave her to meet. If it escaped her mind, really.
Okay, so she get the rest of the money or what?
Sir, she insisted, even to me, she reported that she.
Don't for long talk. I cannot work with FA anymore. We appreciate our services at the Gospel Foundation. We appreciate our services at the Gospel Foundation. We thank her for all she has done. We cannot work with her anymore. Let's go back to Mr. Onoa. She can leave the office now.
Sir?
All right. Once you get home, send me your landlord number.
Okay.
All right. So drop all Gospel Foundation belonging to the Gospel Foundation. We appreciate our services. May God bless her so much. And thanks for all she has done for us. All right. Let's leave the balance for her. Maybe she needs it. Let's leave the balance for her as a payoff. Please, anybody I say, please, dear, I'm going to block you. This is my rule, and that's how it's done. I cannot accept that. I cannot accept that. And what did I tell you the other day? Go back to Obey, man. When I asked you guys to when we had our widows program, no, I cannot forgive. I cannot work with people I cannot trust. That's just my attitude. Please respect my decision and let it go that way. Respect my decision. I cannot work with people that after us. No, I cannot. I don't want to investigate anything. All right. This has been there has been an atom of doubt before now. There has been an atom of doubt before now. Okay. There has been an atom of doubt. I cannot investigate any further. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. I believe it. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know, this is the truth. When we did Obey.
Yes, boss.
When we did our widows program, I asked you guys to give 2,000 naira to most women there. What was my argument with you?
So you said that what you counted on camera, the number reported was more than the number of people you saw us giving on camera, sir. And
what did you tell me?
I said, sir, some people were giving off camera to hasten the process.
Who?
By Mr. Sir.
Okay. I asked you guys to give some money, and you guys told me that you guys gave some money to some widows outside of camera. And after that, I called Effie. I said, Effie, I sent out the video. I follow up everything that is going on, because at the end of the day, if things are not going well, it's on me. I sent Effie a clip of that video. I said, Effie, tell me on what part of the segment that you gave women some money outside of the camera. She has not replied me to today. All right? She has not replied me to today. So we can't do that. All right? All right. So we are not going to be able to do that. All right. So that's it. All right. And guys, if you respect me, respect my decision. I am not changing my mind, and I cannot work with people. That's just my attitude. It has nothing to do with being a good worker. This job has to do with a lot of trust. A lot of money is involved. All right. I send money every day. I send money to our workers every day. I have made them understand. Give me a breakdown of everything you do every day. And what Effie sent to me is that she paid for a year rent. Coming here today for me to hear a different story, that breaks my heart. If she had told me, boss, I did not pay for the year rent, I only paid 3 months, that's understandable. All right? That's understandable. But telling me now that she paid to the agents, and the agent says they did not pay to her, they're trying to arrest the beneficiary. And I mean, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. No, the devil you know is better, not the one I know. The devil you know is better for you, but not the one I know. I can't work with that. I'm so sorry about that. I can't work with that. All right? I cannot work with that. I appreciate you guys for the support, and please respect the decision. All right? Mr. Onua.
Sir.
Right. I've heard everything you said. Okay. When you get home, you send me your landlord's number. Tell her that we are very, very sorry for the misunderstanding. Okay. We are very sorry for the misunderstanding, and we are going to correct it. Okay. We are going to correct it. You know? Receipt is a proof. Yes, I didn't get any receipt. Receipt is a proof, Elliot. I didn't get any receipt, and that's very, very wrong. Mr. John.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, when I sent you money, I sent you 70,000 naira. Yeah, that's a very good position for you. You deserve that position. Congratulations. Yeah, you can stay there. And if you fuck up, I'm going to fire you immediately. All right? So have that in mind. Yesterday, when I sent you 70,000, what did I tell you?
You said you need a receipt of everything I'm going to be doing with it.
Thank you. And that's the way I want it. All right?
Yeah, but one of the things that's actually stopping me now from, because I've not actually started anything, is simply because the woman.
I'm just letting you know how I like my work. I need a feedback. I can't do everything. All right?
All right.
Yeah. Go back to Obey. Yesterday, every time we have an expense, have I not queried your expense so many times when you send it to me? Even if it's 1,000, I go back and make sure that every single dime we spend is recorded. When I see 1,000, I said, how did this come about? All right, because we want to be able to give to our donors a creditable account. How can somebody pay 1 year of rent You don't even pay 6 months. You want to pay 3 months. Come on, man. That's very unfair. And if it's somebody that loves so much, who consider herself family, and I've made it a final decision. You remember when she came to our office? I don't know how to work with family, because most of the family I have worked with in the past, they have not been so good to me. They have not been so good to me. So if you follow up on that very first video where I said, oh, you know, will still mess me up. Oh, that was my word. And before today, I've already had doubts in our dealings. Because Obey told me the day we had the God sent kitchen last, when we said we should give some widows 2,000 naira in an envelope, I counted about 35 widows that was giving money. I asked Obey, did I ask you or not?
You did, sir.
Yeah, Obey, I asked you guys to give so and so number, but it doesn't complete. You told me that if they gave some women money outside of camera, when I told you guys to hurry up, I went back. I don't know how to talk lie, my people. All right. My organization is built on trust and integrity, and I will not let anybody destroy that for me. Okay. Let me show you guys. Oh, okay. Let me show you guys so that you understand that the doubts have been there before now, and it's very difficult to work with somebody when you have to doubt them. This is the video. Look, I'll show you guys this. Look at this. I say, have you watched the video? This was on last Saturday. This is a message to FA. I say, have you watched the video? Try to watch and tell me which part you gave them the money. You see that? Now, people, so that they no say, I know they talk, just they talk. All right? Look at that. I said, have you watched the video of yesterday? I said, try to watch and tell me what time you gave them. He said, okay, boss. And that's been since last week. I have not received any response. So it means that on that very Saturday, there was also an atom of cheat, an atom of lie, an atom of corruption. You know what I mean? Hold on, guys. Hello, youngest landlord. How far on? Okay, I've already spoke to him. Meet up with him. You don't know the hotel? Youngest.
No, boss. I don't. No, boss.
Youngest. How far now? My boy, they call you engineer. We do camera for the hotel for you now. Oh, okay. In the online, may not discuss a beg. All right, not discuss. Are they online? You do a good job. Do a good job for engineer. Do a good job for youngest landlord. I beg. Okay. So yeah. So you see what I'm talking about? All right. And this is for you, Obey. If I ever sense that you are trying to cover for anybody, you are going to leave the office. All right. If I ever sense that you're trying to cover up for anybody, you are going to leave the office. Get everybody in here. Get everybody in here. Everybody working there. Of course. Our organization is built on trust. You think it's easy for people to say, yes, 50,000, go and use it to help somebody. Go, yes, 10,000, go and do something. If I am not honest, will I have that? Do you think it's easy? A lot of persons have bought properties from me worth millions of naira. They have not even seen the property. Huh? A lot of persons have bought properties from me worth millions of naira. Our diaspora estate in Lagos, more than 50% of the buyers have not seen the property. That's because of trust. And I will not let anybody break that for me. Yes, Anna, you can say that Blessing was somebody I trust because I have tried her so many ways and she has always been very, very honest with me. And that's a fact. Up till 1 cent, she does that. You understand? Trust is very, very important. Trust is very, very important. Hello? Hello, I greet you. What talk about? Yeah. Okay, I can already go on. I agree. I call you in 1 hour time. All right, what's about? Okay. Of course, it's Adu. Yes, yes. I mean, yes, absolutely. When you talk about trust, yes, we can give blessing that. That's it. 100%. Because me, I'm a technical guy, man. I'm a technical guy. I don't accuse people until I see your way. I grew up in America. Watching TV in America is for 4 years is better than going to school for 10 years in Nigeria. Watching TV, watching the detective investigation stations on TV in America is better than having a PhD in criminology in Nigeria. You know, so let's forget all that. Hold on, please. That's not mommy. I say, in real life, no problem.
Okay.
We're going to my YouTuber. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. You know. So, all right, guys. And Obey, I'm not going to warn you anymore. I've told you many times. You may have a good heart, but if you cover up for anybody, it's going to be on you. Okay?
Yes.
If you cover, if anything happens in the office, I get to find it on my own. It's your fault. This is an organization. It's a global organization, and we cannot work with anybody who don't have the love of people at heart. A total stranger who believe in our work, who love Genosage. All this help we are doing is because people love what I do. We cannot say we are paying a year for somebody and we end up paying 3 months. And it doesn't make any sense for a woman who owns the property to say that, my father, I have Playhouse number. I'll call him now to tell me what time is it in Nigeria? Because it's almost late. Let them send somebody to the EA house. I just want to hear what the EA have to say. You understand? Yes. Let me call Osan. Because it is good that we start finding out Osan Playhouse. Do you guys? Oh no, are you there?
So he's outside. We have all staff present.
Okay. Osan. Okay, it's not online. Okay. The owner of Playhouse is my friend, and I don't think it is reasonable for a woman who is definitely in need who say, okay, only pay me 3 months first, then later you can pay the rest. How does that even sound? Say that the money I take the chop. You are giving somebody 60,000 naira. They'll say, oh, let me only pay 3 months. Pay 3 months after 3 months. Whose landlord will do that? You are collecting, instead of collecting 60,000, you want to collect 15,000. Does that even make any sense? Let's be real, guys. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Does that even make any sense? Somebody is coming to rent your house for 1 year. They want to pay you 60,000. You say, no, now let 3 months I want to take first. After 3 months, you pay. Come on. Does that even make any sense? You tell me. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know? All right. So listen up, everybody. Listen up, everybody. Mama Angel.
Sir.
You know, say last time I accused you say about food item.
Yes, sir.
This is the last warning. All right. Last warning. I don't want to deal with the issue of, if you tell me that you are buying something of 20,000, let it be 20,000. Huh?
Yes, sir.
If you tell me it's 20,000, let it be 20,000. If it's 15,000, let it be 15,000. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's go to what's her name? Rebecca. Yeah, you are a new start to a God-sent foundation, and our organization is built on trust and integrity. Okay? So when I send you on an errand, I expect you to do exactly what I said. And feedback is very important. If anything did not go right, you have to come back and tell me, look, this is how everything went. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go to Mr. John. Mr. John.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I said?
Of course. Very
Okay.
well,
All right. That's the Libya guy there. Libya.
What's on?
Yeah. How are you? Yeah. I asked you to fix the vehicle for mobility. Have you fixed that?
I fixed the car side. It's parked outside.
Let cameraman go and show me the car. Go and show the cameraman the car. Only you. Show me the car outside. Cameraman, see the car. I've asked him to fix up the vehicle to make mobility easy for us. Where the car? Where you go park the car for that side now?
Where you park your car, sir?
Okay.
Yes, you.
The car they
Yes,
move.
it's okay. Inside is parked.
Okay, this was a vehicle I had for a long time. All right, it's okay. Go back inside. Let's go back
inside. It's okay. It's always better we need boss. It's better inside.
So this was the vehicle I've parked for a long time. I think that they could be using that at the God-sent foundation. So I went to. Don't worry, we'll fix all that. Yeah. Yeah. So I said they should be using it as a God-sent foundation. This was the vehicle Akoda was driving then. That before he stopped working for us. All right. It's a terrible day, man. I'm very, very sad right now. I'm very sad. I'm sad. Yes, Precious, you are right. Precious, you are right. No, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. I'll take care of the balance. Let's use that as a payoff, right? Let's use that as a payoff. You know, understand? All right, Libya man.
Boss.
You came to apply at our office that you want to be our driver.
Yes, sir.
We are willing to give you that opportunity. All right. Yes, but you must understand that I will not take any kind of crap from anybody.
Okay, boss.
Are you with me?
I'm with you, sir.
The vehicle is going to be used for a God-sent foundation work.
All right, sir.
The problem I had with another young man that was driving that vehicle before is that the vehicle was not being used for our work, and that created a lot of problems. And when the vehicle engine unlocked, they expected me to fix it, and it was not being used for our work. So that vehicle there is to be used to transport our workers when we have cases, when they need to go anywhere we send them. And for those of them who live around the office there, you can give them a ride home. All right? All right. But instead of them paying their transportation fare every day, like Obey, instead of paying transportation fare every day, you can give her a ride home. You know, give her a ride home or whatever you need to do, but I will not be the one servicing that vehicle. So you guys as a team have to come together. Instead of paying transport fare every day to your different location, you guys can use that vehicle, fuel it, and do all you need to do. You understand? You do what you need to do. And I know that you continue to say that you are loyal, you are loyal, loyal. How loyal are you?
I'm loyal, sir. I can put the trust. You can put the test with that, sir. You can
give me one reason why I should trust you.
Going for a test, sir.
Give me one reason why I should trust you.
I'm just starting working with you now, so give me a chance for me to prove myself that you really trust me. You can put me for a test and test me in many ways.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not willing to test you. I'm willing to give you a chance to do what you need to do. But I personally know that in Nigeria, people are only loyal to the need. People are only loyal to what they want from you. Your loyalty to me is because you need me right now. You understand? That's what I believe. If you are a bigger boy, maybe you have your Range Rover, you will not be coming to Gospel Foundation. So because you need us, that's why you are here. And that's a fact, guys. People in Nigeria are only loyal to what they need of you. If money is involved, you will now find out that many people are not loyal. The person that you call your family or your friend, once they make them a good offer, they can kill you. A person you call your brother, your friend, if money is involved, they can kill you. The case is endless. Our sister is there. She's a testimony of that. The case is online. The story is online. Sandra Osazua. The story of Sandra Osazua is online on YouTube. Go and look it up. Where our own brother tried to send kidnappers to come and kidnap her. The story is online on ITV. Go and look at it. Sandra Osazua, who is a God sent member, our own blood brother, set her up for kidnapping. So my people, working with Nigerians are extremely frustrating. Thank God you are able to see for yourself how much energy I put in trying to make sure a God sent foundation is working. Even when I am around, things are not going well. With my private business, with my organization, I can be around. I can be at my diaspora estate in Lagos. On a particular day, we were doing some project in Lagos at one of my estates. This bricklayer told me that they got 20 bags of cement. But as a guy, I already made arrangement with some people in the area. I said, guy, if they bring cement, count the bags for me, run out, take the pictures, everything. As a guy, I did that. All right. When I spoke to the bricklayer, what they go, yeah, so we don't almost finish. So now 20 bags to buy. I said, 20 bags? Why many now? He said, God, now so. I said, no problem. I went to the site. This is a life lesson. This is what the God Sent Foundation is for you to learn, for you, every one of us to learn. I go to the site. Person will tell me, say, buy 20 bags of cement. Not even reach 10 bags with the buy. And I went there, I said, bro, this work don't reach 10 bags now. He said, no, bro, you call me liar. We almost, he argued with me to the point that he almost fought with me. He said, well, if you don't want me to work with you, you know me to work with you, this and that. Then I brought out the pictures. I said, see, how many bags there? It was like this. You understand? So Nigerians, you guys should make life easy for us. We can decide to leave you guys, and you guys will continue to suffer. I'm in Canada, one of the best countries in the world. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I'm in Canada. I can decide not to work for the rest of my life. I can decide to be on their benefits. I can decide to be in Canada benefit, where I get my free apartment, get my free health care, get everything for free, and I still be living better than majority of Nigerians. So we are doing this to elevate our community. We are doing this to create employment. You guys should please encourage us. From a year to 3 months, the margin is too much. Not even 6 months. Not even 6 months. From a year to 3 months, that is crazy. That is crazy. That is not fair. It's not fair. We cannot continue like that. If Denosage was not loved, if Denosage was not trusted, a lot of persons will not believe in me. Like I said before, on my diaspora estate, more than 50% of our buyers have not seen their land. And we are selling for 3.5 million, 4 million naira to various persons around the world. They send me their money. Some of them don't even have a receipt. Do you want me to spoil that kind of trust? It's crazy. On my Osusu group, hundreds of persons send me millions every week. Hundreds of persons on my Osusu group send me millions of money every week. And this is the truth. CJ just sent me, look at that. These are people money up with me. Look at that figures. Look at that figure. Look at how much people are sending to me. Blessed Ken, 800,000. Ken, 800,000. Root. Look at that. These are money. 800 into 20. 800,000 naira into 20. You do the math. 800,000 naira into 20 places. You do the math of how much it is of people money that is entrusted in me. That's trust, and that's how I want to live. Okay, so are you guys understand where I'm coming from, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, trust is very important, and you guys need to use this as an example. I have made it very, very clear that I want to work with everybody in transparency. I want to work with everybody with love, with understanding. I show you guys so much love. I don't know why anybody should take away from the one we are helping people with. Just today now, somebody has sent 5,000 naira to you guys. Yesterday, I showed you guys love. The first day, I showed you guys love because I understand what it means not to have anything. So why are you guys treating me like this? Why are you guys doing it to me? It makes me very sad. I want to cry. No, that's a fact. It's not funny, man. I want to cry. You are so right, Vanessa. It's the most difficult things Nigerians, no matter how you try to do for them, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I hope you'll be different, Mrs. Jamaica. I hope you'll be different because you have started to show traces of unaccountability. I've seen that a little bit in you. All right. But I've begged you outside of camera, say, Obey, please be honest with me. Have I not told you that?
Yes, sir, you have.
Okay. But I understand that you may be a good person, but the people you're working with, you try to cover up for them. If you cover up for anybody, automatically you are the one that is guilty.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, boss.
Of course, of course, man. Of course, if our workers mess up, it's on me. If our workers mess up, it's on me. You understand? It's on me. That is why every single day. Okay, let me show you another example so that you guys can be aware that I don't take this work for granted. After all this live video, we are still working. Let me show you guys. I follow up every single thing. Let me show you one conversation I had with what's her name? Obey. We will not be seeing anybody else today. I'm already pissed off. You guys can send everybody else home. Officer.
Sir.
Send everybody home.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Send those people waiting. They can come back. Those who are appointment can come back on Monday.
Bros.
Whatever, man.
Bros.
Okay, but anyway, I can't find the conversation. I had a conversation with Obey yesterday, over 1,000 naira. That's how far I go, trying to make sure that our work is going well. Over 1,000 naira. There was a 1,000 naira charge for data. I questioned Obey about that. Did I not question you about that?
Yes, boss, you did.
What did I tell you?
That 1,000 naira was used. Yes, I said we pay 3,000 naira every time we go on air. That's what Blessing passed on to me, and that's what we should do it.
Why are you crying?
3,000 naira.
I should be the one crying, not you. I'm the one that is hurt. I should be the one crying.
I'm just sharing everything that happened for the first time, and I have no clue whatever is happening. Managing people is very difficult, and I've been trying my best to manage everybody around me. On this particular matter, I asked FA for a report that I always give you reports. And the report she gave me was that she paid 1 year. And I agree with that. I am hearing for the first time from Mr. Onoha right now what happened. I had nothing to do with that.
I'm broken. My heart is broken, and that's a fact. I'm broken that I cannot work with people and trust them. It makes me very sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. If this man never came back to our office, I would have believed that this man has a grace of 1 year. How do our partner feel about that? Our partner who has spent our hard-earned income to say, you know what, Dionosage, go and help this person. How will our partner feel? This is why I always request, so people will say, give them the money, give them the money. This is why I always request the landlord account number. You people will not understand. Do you know what it means to deal with a lot of persons? You people will not understand. This is why I say, get me the landlord account. Get me. That's why I always ask. Look at today. May our good not kill us. May our good not kill us. I'm so disappointed. Extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed. A thief and a liar. A thief and a liar. It is better for you to have a friend who is a thief than to have a friend who is a liar. Listen carefully. It is better for you to have a friend who is a thief than a friend who is a liar. Because what we just experienced was not only stealing, it was also lying. You are trying to cover up the reality. A thief is only after your salary. They just want to take from you, do their thing, and go. But a liar is after your reality. A liar is trying to change your mindset. A liar is trying to make you see a picture that is not there. And I have a big problem with that. I'm not a 100% honest person, but most of the time, I am very, very honest. I said, you know, I'm so heartbroken, man. And that's the truth. I'm very heartbroken. Okay? I will not be able to attend to any other case today because I'm very, very angry. And that's the truth. I'm very, very angry. Okay? I'm very, very angry. And I hope that this don't happen again. All right? This don't happen again. And effective today, I will not be giving a dime to any single person unless your salary. Okay? Effective today, nobody will be getting a dime from me. I will give you at the end of the month. I'll give you guys your salary. I think that you guys are taking my kindness of stupidity. Right? I'm only going to give you guys your salary at the end of the month, which is every on the first. Nobody will get a dime from me. You do the work, and that's what's up. Okay. So, Mr. Abraham in London will be sending 60,000 naira to the account for us to buy the medical equipment. Have you thought like Rebecca how to do that job?
Yes, boss, I did.
Rebecca?
Yes, boss.
Okay, I asked you to learn how to do the blood pressure test and all that.
Yes, sir. I carried out some tests on some people today.
How did that go?
It went very well, sir.
Okay, so you know how to use it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the high blood pressure?
Any blood pressure ranging from above 120 over 80 is a tad bit high. Then when it's 180 and above.
To me, sit back, man. Sit back, relax. Don't be rolling your chair.
Okay, sir.
Go ahead.
Any blood pressure ranging from 180 is very high. I tested a woman today. Yes, above 180. I tested a woman today and she had a blood pressure of 212 over 150.
That's extremely high. So what did you recommend for her?
So I told her to go to a hospital. So she asked me drugs to prescribe drugs for her. So I told her I'm not a medical professional and I can't do that.
Okay, no bother. So I just want you guys to work together. I hate lies. I can't work with anybody that I have. I'm sorry, guys. It's just the way I am. Maybe because I'm too honest. When somebody, I know that you are lying to me, I just see you differently. That's just my attitude. I cannot relate with you, man. I cannot relate with you. And I hate that so much, okay? All right? So you guys can go back to your duties. It's the end of the day. Tomorrow we have a God's kitchen. And you guys, you behind the camera. What's his name again?
Sir, it's me, sir.
Where is Joseph?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you?
Fine, sir.
All right. You know, you have been the one printing the banners, right?
Yes, boss.
And I have been printing banners for the past 4 years. And that simply means that I know the cost of every banner, size, length, and width. Okay? And when you did a banner for me on my birthday, and the one you did for Eugene Omorui, I questioned you. I asked you how much you spent on that banner. Obe, is that correct? Did I question you about that?
Yes, boss, you did.
I questioned you about the banner you did, right?
Yes, boss.
The cost of making those banners were too much.
Yes, boss.
Okay, go back to him. Okay, I questioned you that the cost of those banners were too much. You insisted that that's the cost. I also now gave you a number to use when you want to print. Listen, man, I love you so much and I want to work with you, all right? But I would not accept any form of corruption, okay? The 2,000 naira extra that you're going to make from a banner is not going to change your life. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you see a better day. All I ask is be honest with me, okay? The extra 2,000 naira that you are going to make from a banner is not going to do you anything. You guys must tell me the exact amount we spend on these things, okay?
Okay, boss.
All right, so please change your ways, okay? I want to work with you. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's it, man. I'm very angry right now. Lucky.
Yeah, boss.
I'm very angry. I was going to talk about your issue today, but you see what they are doing? They are making me angry. I'm angry. I'm crazy. You know, I'm angry. I'm crazy. Of course, I'm angry. So we'll discuss again next week, okay? We'll discuss again next week. Don't worry, I'm going to help you. You have been a good guy. A good guy. I'm going to help you set up your business. I asked FA to give you 30,000 naira for your children's school fees. Did they give you that?
Yes.
I asked FA to give you Obey to give you 30,000 naira for your children's school fees. Did they give you that?
Yes, sir.
They give you 30,000.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. So on Monday we'll discuss your issue. Okay, on Monday, because today is not a good day. Okay. What do you have to say now?
I just want to say we understand everything you've said so far, and I believe that everybody present here has learned their lesson from what happened today. And if there's any way they have been acting funny, they'll change their ways. And on my part was what I met around is what I've been following. I've not I give my daily reports as I make my studies in the office, exactly how it's been done. Everybody I have to give money to, I give money to based on what they've told me that that's what they need. And that's what Blessing has instructed me. I cannot make an excuse for what happened today. I never saw it coming, and I really want to apologize on behalf of Miss Efe, even though she's not here right now.
It's okay.
I need to see here from the landlady, sir, to see what really happened, because I don't want to make sure be foolish enough to make such an error. I have so many receipts here from a lot of transactions that we do. And since
this is not an error. This is a case of fraud. You know, it's not an error. It's a case of fraud, and we are happy that we are able to find out, because it was just recently I started sending Effie on errands. All right, it was just recently, so I'm happy that I found that on time. Oh, Sawese, Ona si mekegbe, we must find them. God work with us. I don't know. As a giver, God will always send an Holy Spirit to jump into somehow. You know, God will always send an Holy Spirit. You know, go and follow the video the first time. I will say it. I will also tell my mom when she called me back. My mom family have not favored me. I will tell her, my mom's family have not favored me. I have done so much for them. I have done so much for my mom's family. The records are there. She is aware. My mom is watching. What? People need to learn. Why are you telling me to calm down? No, people need to learn from my lesson. And that is what a God-sent foundation is for. People need to use me as an example. My mom's family have not favored me. And I have a big problem with that. And I'm going to stay away from them. My mom's younger brother, step brother, when my father was alive, my father took 5 vehicles to Nigeria. My mom's younger brother, Norua or Moregi, sold those vehicles and did not give my father a dime. And I'm still very angry about that. My mom's younger brother, step brother, Norua or Moregi, who is my uncle, my step uncle, sold 5 vehicles belonging to my father and did not give my father a dime back. And you think I'll forget that? No, I cannot forget. Look at the other one who called himself my step cousin, who called himself his bush rats, who is my mom's this is the relationship, bush rats and my mom. My mom, which is my grandmother, and bush rat grandmother are from the same mom and the same father. Can you understand that? My mom, mother, and bush rat mother, they are from the same parents, same mom, same dad. So we are second cousins. Look at what they are doing. Look at what the idiot is doing on Facebook. You've seen it. Look at the other one that called himself crime doctor. Look at what he has done to me. While I was in Nigeria, I never knew that bushrat, eighth daughter, was the one telling my wife all the issue that was going on in Nigeria, who I am talking to, who is coming to see me, every single thing. It was Bush love doctor that he called himself, was the one giving my wife all this information until God revealed to me. I never go through my wife's phone, never. God just told me, look at, I saw his message. I said, look at the message. I started to scroll down. I was like, are you serious? To the point that this young man even screenshots my conversation and sent it to my wife. Want to break my marriage. Or maybe he wanted to take over. And that is so unfair. This is somebody I paid school fees for after his father died. I'm talking about, this is the one that called himself Love Rat or whatever he called himself. This is somebody, his father died many years ago. His father is the immediate younger brother to my mom. Same mom, same dad. When his father died, he was in Auchi. I paid his school fees. From the United States, I paid his school fees, took care of him. When I could, I sent the mom money every single month, at least 30,000 naira every month to support the mom. After he finished his school, I said, okay, no worry, come and be staying with us. We have a big house. We have a 4-bedroom duplex. Only me and my wife, we stay upstairs. There's a room downstairs. I said, you know what? You stay with me. Stay in this room. Come with me to work. I do everything for you. When last 3 years, I applied for him to go to UK during the Edo Festival. But when the embassy called me to verify his deployment, I did not pick up. And that's how we missed that visa. Right? Look at that. So my people, I'm telling you this to understand that it is not your family that loves you more. There are people you have never met that can love you more than your family. There are people you have never met that can protect your interest more than your family. So we must open our mind, our hearts to everybody who is willing to accept us as family. Strangers can be your family. God knows, God is my witness. I have helped so many people, so many family members. This Canada I'm in today, I brought my own cousin to Canada. My mom's oldest sister that lives in Warri, Mama Kate, his oldest son named Donald, I brought him to Canada over 15 years ago. I have been in Canada in the same city with him. I have not even heard from him. Yes, my mom's oldest sister, Mama Kate, who lives in Warri. I'm saying this so that people can be aware. I paid for him to enter Canada. And I've been in Canada for how many months? I have not even heard from him. And I'm sure you see me on Facebook that I'm in Canada. The story is endless, guys. So at this junction, I personally think that it is best for me to stay away from family. I've done my part. In my father's side, all of my cousins, my father have 2 brothers, right? 2 brothers and 1 sister. I took one of them to Spain. I took one of my cousins to London. I mean, I've tried. So my family right now are those persons who wish me well. All right? My mom is watching. She needs to be aware. My family are those persons who wish me well. If you don't wish me well, you are not my family. I don't know you. Blood, they say, is thicker than water. Which blood? Which blood is thicker than water? Man, which blood is thicker than water? All right, my people, man. Yes, all my family, to balance. You're my family. You have not met me. but you love me. Riverbank, Prince Calvin. Prince Calvin is aware. Prince Calvin has been my friend for 25 years. You know my love for my family. You know my love for my family. You know I carry them along. There's no time I come from US before I move to Nigeria that I don't come with at least 6-7 luggages. 6-7 luggages for my family. You take. Yet, you know? Yes, Tokman, thank you so much. No, it's very, I'm very, very sad that I'm being treated very, very unfair. With all the love I try to give to my people, and I think it's very, very unfair. I think it's unfair. I really think it's unfair. You know, it's unfair. It's unfair. You know, so no other. Yes, very, very heartless. Tessie, you guys are my family. I have not. You guys are my family. I don't have a family. You guys are my family. Because strangers have done way more for me than families. Look at my friend in Louis. My friend here in Toronto, Louis. Look at all the good things he has been doing for me. Okay, let's do some comments. Too late. I don't want to try, man. My brother, you guys can go home, man. I don't want to talk to you guys. You guys piss me off today. All right? You guys piss me off today, man. I'm going to teach you guys the aftermath of that. Chat with me up. Let's plan tomorrow's kitchen. Have a nice day. Tell Joseph to design the flyer I sent to him. Man, you understand, my people? It's crazy, man. No, at the verse, man. Too balanced. At the verse, bro. You don't get fair now. At the verse, I don't try. Before I started Gospel Foundation, I knew that I needed to look out for my people. Before I started Gospel Foundation, I knew that before I can start helping strangers, I knew that I have to look out for my people. I did my part. Imagine at my age, I'm just 39 years old. 15 years ago, I don't already bring person come Canada. 16 years ago, I don't already carry person come America. 16 years ago. Look at how I've been treated. Huh? I'm very, very angry. No, it's really sad, man. It's really sad. No, Regina. We are not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Let her work first. I think our kindness is what has spoiled them. All right? Because I try to put myself in their shoe, right? I'm working at a non-profit, and every day women come to our office. We give them 5,000, 10,000. We help so many persons. I said, okay, since our staffs are working, let's also try to assist them. That's the idea I have. But I think that they are taking advantage of the situation. How can we say pay 60,000 naira for a year rent for somebody? You only pay 3 months, knowing that this person is in need. That's an heart of wickedness. I don't understand why people are so devilish with all the love I show you guys, with all the massive love. It's painful, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's very painful. I'm crying inside. I'm crying inside. It's very painful, man. Yes, F is my family member partially. Yeah. I can forgive Osas Daniel. I can forgive, but I cannot forget. Life has taught me so many lessons. It's not my fault, bro. Osas Daniel, it's not my fault. Life has taught me so many lessons. Life has taught me that it is not those I invested in are there to help me. Life has taught me that if you are a married man, you must not live with your family member in the same house. Life has taught me that if you are married, never you live with your family member in the house where you are married in. Never. You know, yeah, no problem. I forgive them already. Regina Daniel, I forgive them already. But come on, it's not fair to me, right? It's not fair to me because I give so much love to every one of them. I give so much love to every one of them. Outside of camera, they call me for different problems and I solve it because it will not make no sense that people who are working for us, where we solve problems every day, they are not able to excel. This guy, Lucky, had a challenge of 28,000 naira last week. He wanted to send his children to school. I sent, please help me with water, man. You know, Miss, I'll go to the other side. Please give me a minute. Let me get some water. Thank you so much for the care, man. Now, wow. No easy. It's so sad, man. I'm very sad. No, they don't know now. To balance, the teacher be small picking. The teacher be small picking. The teacher be small picking. Okay, you sing for me, Jenny. All right, Jenny, come on in. Come and sing for me. If you know you sing for me, somebody have to sing for me to calm down because I'm very upset now. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. It's not nice. It's not nice. Our work is built on integrity, honesty. You know, it's okay, oh my people. All of them do well. You know. Your head matters. Yeah. Okay, Elliot. You know you can sing for me now. Call me and make me happy. You know, singing makes me happy. Maybe I should call my wife to come and sing for me. Mrs. Winnie. Mrs. O. Come and sing for your husband. Hello?
Babe.
Come and sing for me.
Oh my God.
Sing for me.
What do we sing now?
Sing to encourage me because I'm very sad. People are making me sad.
I don't know what you want.
Sing, if they like me, they throw us catapult of envy.
Envy.
Sit down there and sing it for me.
Them throw us bomb of
Start all over.
jealousy.
Start all over.
If them like me,
Start all over.
catapult of
Beginning.
envy.
That's okay.
Envy. Them throw us bomb of jealousy. Jealousy. Them stand the eye our progress. See them no fit stop our love. Oh. If them like me, them fire catapult of envy. Envy. Them throw us bomb of jealousy. Jealousy. Them stand the eye our progress. See them no fit put asunder.
Thank you. Chop knuckle. Good job, baby. Yes, if they like, may they throw us bomb of jealousy. They not go fit stop our love. You understand? I'm very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Very, very angry. Yeah. I'm very, very angry. It's not fair. Okay, no problem. I think we are done talking for today. We follow up again.
Mama K wants to sing for you.
Okay, you want to sing for me? Oh yeah, now let's go there. Let's go there.
Mama K in the building, my boss.
Now I share me up. Now those are the verse already. Now I share me up.
May I sing my own?
All right, go
You
ahead.
see my voice, they shake. You don't say I'm not the one cook, but I will sing for you.
All right, now let's go.
Leave it for God. Don't worry yourself, oh. Leave it for God, oh. Don't cry anymore. Jesus is alive. Praise God, you can face tomorrow. He understands what you are passing through today. Let him defend his name. Leave it for God. Don't worry yourself. Oh, leave it for God. Don't cry no more. Jesus is alive. Praise God, you can face tomorrow. He understands what you are passing through today. Let him defend his name. I continue.
You too much. 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 I'm encouraged.
Yes, I continue.
No, I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged. Thank you so much. I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged. All right. Hello. I appreciate you, Mama. Yeah.
There's someone here in the office. He said his name is Mr. Monday Duma, and he was sent by Mr. Anthony Otto from the US concerning
Concerning what?
purchase of a land.
Okay, land. Time is gone already now. I will send you a number. Give me my number to call me. They're talking about the diaspora. I will send you a number where they can go and check it out. It's already late now.
Okay, but
Yeah. Leave it for God. No worry yourself. Leave it for God. No worry yourself. Leave it. Now, people, not be the people you help. Not be who help you. I am a witness. I am a witness. I am a witness. Did you hear what I said earlier? I said my mom, younger brother. I told my mom already. Because of what happened today now, I'm going to follow up with that guy. I'm going to follow up with him. 5 vehicles that my father brought to Nigeria, put it in care of my step uncle. He sold all the 5 vehicles and I've not remitted one dime to my father, and it has been almost 7 years. So because I don't complain doesn't mean that I am not angry. I'm very, very angry because that's my words, right? Everything that belongs to my father belongs to me. So if he took that away and did not remit back, there's a big problem. I cannot let it go. I cannot let it go. All right, guys. Nice chatting up with you guys today. Thank you so much. Always understand that your best friend can be your worst enemy. Always believe that. Always believe that your best friend can be your worst enemy. You know, or ce n'est rien. Or ce n'est rien. Man, if I leave this page now, I'll be more angry. That's just the truth. If I leave you guys now, if I'm not conversating with you guys, I may be more angry because I'm very tensed up right now. I'm very, very angry. You know, I'm just trying to control my emotions. I'm very, very angry. I'm just trying to control my emotions. You know what I mean? So if I leave you guys now, I'm going to be very, very angry. So I think we can just chat up a little bit. And before I go, I mean, you know, I'm very angry. It's the truth. I'm very angry. I'm very angry that we can't trust people anymore. I'm very angry that people try to play you every single day. I'm very angry. I'm very angry. You understand? I'm very, very angry that people don't have integrity anymore. No matter what you do for them, they are still there trying to spoil your own. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very angry. Look at my young cousin that was staying with me, that I pay school fees for, that I show love to. I taught him how to drive. I give him clothes. I brought a woman from the United States I brought a woman from the United States who wanted to invest in a gospel foundation. You know that woman, the lady that came from US. I think her name is Carla. From the US, she came because of a gospel foundation. I linked her up with my cousin, for my cousin to be taking her around when I'm busy, to show her the city. I went and left back to the United States. I didn't know that my cousin was secretly talking to this woman. My cousin was secretly talking to this woman. I was in the US when I received a message that, oh, I'm going to Nigeria. I was crazy. You are going to Nigeria for what? He said, I have a personal business I need to do there. I have, American women. I have a personal business. What kind of business? You're going to Nigeria. You've never been to Nigeria before. I invited you to Nigeria. I picked you up from the airport. You stayed in my guest house. From the guest house, I took you to the airport. So it was not possible for you to have met somebody in Nigeria. That was my thinking. A woman who came from US wanted to support a gospel foundation by building a school for disabled people. All the project was there. The funds were already available. Listen very carefully. A woman who came, hold on, just hold on, let me show you. I don't think many of you remember that her, but let me show you. Maybe you are still watching me. You are there, you are still watching me. Oh, wow, we are in the same house.
I mean, I'm doing something inside.
Yeah, doing something inside.
They said I should pour cold water on you and rub you powder.
Okay. Oh. Okay, let me show you one lady here. Okay, I think I saw a picture here. This woman, okay, let me show you guys. Maybe you guys are not, many of you may not know her. This woman, she's from the US. Okay, this woman you see here, this was at Alba Palace. This woman you see here, all right, she's from the United States. All right, she saw our work online. She saw our work online and sent me a message. Love our work. We started chatting and everything. She was doing a lot of good plans for us. Everything was going on successfully. And there's a reason why I'm saying this. You need to listen. Every single thing was going on successfully. She came to Nigeria. I did a visa for her, sent an invitation from Godsend Foundation. They approved her visa. She bought a ticket. She came to Nigeria. I went to Lagos to pick her up. From Lagos, we came to Benin. From Benin, she was staying with us every single day. She spent about 10 days. On our way back to US, I took her to the US. A month later, I flew to the US to visit my family, my wife. Not knowing that this woman was already having another plan to come back to Nigeria. Up to today, she's not talking to me. She came to Nigeria. All the plan is already set up. The budget is already there. We are ready to start work. She just needs to go back to US and come back. I did not know that my cousin that was living with me, I don't know if they were sleeping together or I don't know, but something was happening. Something was happening because through my phone, I could monitor my guest house. Through my phone, I could monitor my guest house. So I always saw my cousin going to where she was staying. So I thought, normal, maybe we want to give food and everything. This woman from my back entered Nigeria, go meet my cousin. My cousin wanted to set up his own charity. My cousin that was living with me, working with me, collide with our investor to start their own. You see that? A person that I believe so much, who was working with me, collide with the American woman. The American woman came back to Nigeria on my behalf to meet with my cousin to do their thing together. Can you imagine that? Many of you then said, forgive, forgive. I will never accept that. Many of you said, dear, forgive, no, it's your family. And I did. After that, that was when the other one happened. A person who can do that can kill you. And this is the only person who go buy my food. I don't let anybody, if I want to eat out, I say, okay, go and buy my food. Take the car, go and do this. You have my password to my phone. You have everything. So when my wife was accusing me of so many of the things I was doing back then, as a young man, of course, you don't expect me to be 100% honest or faithful. When my wife was accusing me, I It was almost unbelievable to say that. I was on the side like, no, wife, I did not do this. I did not do this. My wife said, no, you did. So many of you were behind me then, talking to my wife on my behalf, say, I forgive Dion after we had the quarrel in 2017. It was the same person that even caused the quarrel. The quarrel I had with my wife many years ago. It was the same person that even caused the quarrel. I'm saying this so that many of you can learn. Many of you need to learn from my mistakes. We are a God-sent family. We have to learn from each other's mistakes. I cannot, some people will say, oh, what happened in your family? Don't say it outside, because don't say it's a family issue. No, I don't believe in that ideology. If something happened in your family and you know that that situation can help somebody else, you have got to let it out. You have got to let it out. Say, oh, it's a family issue. Keep it inside. No, that's the biggest problem we are facing. A person who lives with you, a person you trust the most, can be the one behind your own marriage. So many of you out there back then, when you guys were sending my wife message, forgive Dion now, my wife would be like, no, I will not forgive him. I will not forgive him. He's a cheat. He's a lawyer. Ooh, ooh, you. Of course, she could not forgive me because she have proper evidence. She could not forgive me because she have 100% evidence of what was happening. I did not know that the person I relied on the most to have my back was the person giving 411. Life is crazy, man. Life is very, very crazy and deep. Agmondimi. Life is deep. So, but we continue to move on. We thank God for grace. We thank God that we are alive. We thank God that they did not kill us, because these persons could kill us. They could just poison us. When they go buy food, come for, you get one place for the buy food for the amount there. What's that place called? One place I normally buy my food from, Victoria Kitchen. As they go buy my food, they fill your put some things. I will chop and I will die. They'll say, what happened? It's very possible that the person that you call a family member is secretly eyeing your wife. It's very possible. It's very possible that the person you call your family member is secretly eyeing your wife. Maybe you live in the same house with your wife. When you are not home, when your wife is taking a shower, they are peeping through the window or through the door. All these things are possible. It's very possible. So my dear brothers and sisters, my male friend, if you are a married man, please do your best. Don't let your wife's sister live with you or your wife brother live with you. Same with man. Once you are married, stay with your wife, stay with your husband, leave family aside. If you want to help a family member, rent a property for them outside of your home. Because the young man, it could also be possible that the young man who tried to create all this drama for me, it was a big drama now. I've known my wife since 2016, right? 2015. Technically, we have only been married for, if we really want to say, we have only been married for about 2 years. Me and my wife, technically, we have only been married for 2 years. Because from the quarrel, that quarrel lasted over a year, and it's not our fault, to be honest. It's not our fault. From that to this, to this, to this, I did not know that the evil was around me. Oh my God. God ought to save me. Well, we thank God for the grace. We thank God for grace, some men to like married women. Yes, a lot of men, JJ. Not just some men. Not just some men. A lot of men. A lot of men. A lot of men. It's crazy, man. Divine, even when you are single, keep family members at arm's length. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. At that time, you have not been giving your life to Christ. I have been giving my life to Christ. You don't tell me I give my life to Christ. Just that, you know, in the Bible, Adam and Eve was tempted by the serpents. Okay, well, no, life is very deep. Life is very deep. That was the past. There was a reason for everything. Not because you just say it's the past. It's not the past, Irene. It's not the past. It's the present. It is in the present. Because at the end of the day, if I had died then, a lot of people would have forgotten me about now by now. If I have died then, a lot of people would don't say, ah, Dion. Maybe when they pass one area, maybe they see my signboard or see my picture. Say, ah, Dion was a nice guy. Look at this guy. What's his name? This sensei, Amadasun. Another good Benin guy who died in what was it? The king Amadasun. You know, the guy died now. I don't remember this guy. May I show you a picture? Nobody they talking about again. No. Our brother who died in Europe. Nice guy in Europe. Nobody they talking the guy matter again. The guy don't go. He don't go. So it's the same case. This guy. Or the document people. This guy who died for Europe. How many people remember him? Some of the people he helped. They are no more. This guy he died. He's from Uwelu. I was at his house. Young man. And they don't forget him now. Many people have forgotten about him. So people are so we see in the matter of being more they use our life lesson till they correct other people. Make we they use our life lesson till they correct other people, because that's the only way our people can learn. Because something happened to Genocide, I don't need to start keeping it. Invest with people who you don't know. Because investing with family member, investing in family, they'll say, oh, our fit one, you know, we'll do anything. We'll be family. Huh? It's not nice. You know? Okay. Yeah, Sonny. You remember that guy now? You remember that guy in Holland, Sonny? That guy don't move now. The guy don't go. And I heard that he was such a nice guy. Nobody remember the guy again now. So it's the same case with every one of us. No matter how nice I am, when I die, if I too cry, maybe 3 months, those of them will love me. If my wife too cry, maybe 1 year, right? You know, may God keep us safe. For example, now say I die. I get 2 children with my wife. My wife is under 40. I expect her to move on. I expect her to move on with her life. I don't expect her to say, oh, my husband don't die, I'm not going to meet another man. No, that's crazy. That's slavery. All right? So we need to start teaching our people all these issues. Okay? Let's read some comments from Cynthia. You need to calm down. Grace has spoken for you. Yeah, I'm calm. I'm calm. Very, very calm. At least you're not singing for me. Not be lie now, bro. Not be lie. Not be lie now, Sule. Not be lie. When them Akoda, 1 year eve like that, I bought one of my workers Akoda in Nongiao. I bought him a vehicle. I bought him I think it was a rodeo, yeah, rodeo Jeep as a gift. 1 year of working with me. Which I never see. I don't see. 1 year of working with me. I said, okay, this man lives far. Okay, I had some vehicles then that I brought. I said, okay, you take this vehicle, the drag vehicle, now your own as a gift. The video is there. One day they get accident for road. Now God see me they not die. I would say that they'll say we don't use and do money ritual now. Well, thank God for His grace, man. Thank you so much for the love, guys. Thank you so much for the love. I gotta go now. You'll play music for us. Make we dance, okay? It's music time, and I'll say goodbye to you guys very soon. Okay, I thank you so much for joining me today. I'm sorry if I was a little bit rude. It's just that I'm so hot, right? I'm so hot, and I'm just trying to control it. Really, I think I'm a little bit calm because of the environment. If I was in Nigeria and that happened, of course, you know what could have played. Okay, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean. I just want to do my work with integrity, with love, with passion. And a lot of persons do not see it that way. Okay, so no problem. We move forward. More days ahead. Anybody that mess up at the Gospel Foundation, that's their fault. Anybody that messes up at the Gospel Foundation is their loss, not our loss. Look at Blessing today. I am sure that a big part of our business was financed by a God-sent foundation. I am very, very confident that a big part of Blessing success, it was financed by a God-sent foundation. I personally sent out 200,000 naira. Cynthia that is watching here sent out 50,000. Another person here that I saw sent out 50,000. Only 3 persons I see here, that's already 300,000. And I'm sure so many other persons have also sent out money that they did not mention to me. So it is a big privilege to work for a God-sent foundation. So if you mess up and you're not with our team, and that's your luck. All right. Yeah, Osazua. Osazua is my man now. Osazua is my G every day. Osazua, Prince Kelvin, all those are my G every day, man. Every day. Okay. Okay, we're going to play one song. Make a song request. Please tell me a song that fits the situation. Let's call it a day. Let me go. I have other things I need to do today. It's almost 12 here. Okay. I know if you dance today, I weak. I know if you dance today, I weak. Agbondimi by who? Agbondimi by who? Okay, Christina Peter. Okay, let's go there. Agbondivisha. Agbondimi. Christina Peter. Christina Peter, is she a Nollywood actress or what? I'm not seeing the song here. One love, keep us together. They'll block me if I play that. No, but bless me. They'll block me. Oh. I love you too, man. Gucci. People with a good heart always face a lot of challenges in life. You know, people with a good heart always face a lot of challenges in life. And that's the truth. People with a good heart always face a lot of challenges. But God will see us through. Let's go with some Don Cliff. Let's go with Don Cliff. But let's go with Don Cliff. Let's go with back to sender. Let's send all their evil back to them.
Create engagement.
Let's send their evil back to them.
You don't leave, oh.
Thank you for watching me.
Brother power to meto, what's anyone when for the Pegian? Tina we no neru, the Gaga when Megan set his brother no ye pay you are going to take away your pay. Well, when you get one, you now, brother. Imagine a wagon, Namu, you papa, Naya Gogo, no fake up on my daddy. Well, when you get one, you now, Tiguayo. Sister Noya Tia Qualigo. Try to make a okay, Kirada and Mamma. Takivina ye, about the two Magame, one oh, get a rano, Muye, No ya can west it. So he keep a Toyota ke la moto. Wawe ni gegun yo na brother o. Me yen yan te fi. Amuso sisi tame. Omu ko e da pe. Edo saya gbe ibina na jere o. No ri oga bo pa me o. No ri ogo e pa me ye. Sangeru da me money santa gigan o. No yet see as ye bon dandan bo. Emi na mi wa ogbe na si pe. Mario Duko no mu yerene o. Mario Jackie no mu yerene o. Sangeru da me mu ye ke da gigan o.
One love, my people. One love.
Emi na mi wa ogbe na si pe.
One love, my people.
Hey, brother.
Them go walk a lost oh. Them go walk a lost oh. Woman. Them go walk a lost oh. Them go walk a lost oh.
Dano ke yo to ba me o. A o dano ra yo to ba me o. O bo danu bi o da nwe ba me o. O kian danu kian ne ma ba me o. No ri oga bo ba me o. No ri ogo e ba me ye. Sangeru da me money santa gigan o. No yet see as ye bon dandan bo. Emi na mi wa ogbe na si pe. No ri oga bo ba me o. No ri ogo e ba me o. Sangeru da me mu ye ke da uye. No yet see as ye bon dandan bo. Emi na mi wa ogbe na si pe. Iwo si agbokian o. Okian ya gbe ba me. Iwo mo koko kian. Okian ya gbe ba me o. Iwo we ke ni kemi. Ba me no. Ori foto me gian. Ora yo ge kite.